Yes, my people. It's your boy KIZZY Talk Sports. You can call me KIZZY. Back with another one. You get me? Paid in Arsenal, episode 1 with my boy Mally Talks AFC. Hey, listen, let me quickly get Mally up in there, man. Yeah.
Well, can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah. Come on, Killy. What are you telling me?
Come on, man. New show settings. It's just, you know what I mean? Let's just talk about the, yeah? Talk about
All
the big
right,
news.
then. Yeah. Well, listen. Talking of big news, let me just push us to the side quickly. Where you at? We're gonna start with something big, you know. What you telling me, Mally? Huh?
Bruno! That's how I'm feeling, bro.
What you saying? Bro, I was hearing that what? Yeah, you're not getting Bruno. Tenardi's left. Bruno's not gonna leave. Well,
Listen,
the big man's come out and spoke himself.
he said, I want to leave. I want to be freed. Let me go. We're gonna get him, man. He's coming home. I should say that he's coming home.
Well, let's just get into it then. Obviously, as you can see, exclusive from David Ornstein. Oh, whoa. Manners. People, smash the likes and subscribe to the channel on your way in. Go and subscribe to my boy Mally Talks AFC. You get me? Manners, yeah? But listen, as I was saying, exclusive from the man himself, David Ornstein. Bruno Guimaraes informs Newcastle United of wish to leave and join Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club stepping up pursuit, ready to offer a deal worth up to £60 million at present, but no club-to-club contact yet. Newcastle United stance still not entertaining bids for 28-year-old. Well, listen, they're not trying to entertain, but I ain't trying to hear that. You get me? I ain't trying to hear that. We're coming to get your captain, man. I was telling these Newcastle fans, you get me? Yeah, big up Rich every time over on the catch-up. Big up Rich. You get me? I was telling Rich, brother. Oh, what am I doing? 2 seconds. Where am I at? Jesus Christ. Let me get this off of here. Yeah, let me get back here. Anyway, as I was saying, I was telling Rich, yeah, we're coming to get your captain, my G. He's telling me, nah, you ain't getting him. Tonali's left now, nothing to go on. Brother, that North Wheezy pool is different, you know. I'm telling you, bro, that North Wheezy pool is different. Chat to me, Mally, man.
Do you know what it is? All of them, man, are trying to jump ship now because they see the Newcastle thing getting banging. So they're thinking, raw shit, this thing ain't gonna blow. So let me just jump to a new club. He's even mad when Tonali's going to Spurs. He's mad. He's all mad. I'll take him. He wants to leave. He said he wants to join us. It's happening, man. Newcastle, hold that. Big up, what's his name? Specs. Jordy Dread. Hold that, my brother. Hold that. Ready? No, we run this league. We run it. Champs. Chat to us nice. Get me.
It's that. Listen, me personally, obviously, do we need Bruno? Well, listen, let's get into it. Fuck it. Do we need Bruno?
His profile, yes. Definitely. But is there better out there, profile-wise? Probably, but listen, he's prem proven. We need a ball progressor. He can do that. We need someone that can get stuck in. He likes to get stuck in. He can do that. He can play different roles in the midfield. So yes, we need Bruno, bro. I'll take him.
Listen, obviously, when you look at some of the prices that are being quoted for midfielders right now, I think. Listen, Baz, it's a question, my boy. You get me? It's just a question. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just a question. You get me? Obviously, I was just about to get into it. Me personally, I do think we need him. Like Baz is saying there, I think if there's one player in this team that we don't have a replacement for, it's number 41, isn't it? You get me? And not only do you need a replacement not a replacement, but someone that they could play together. You know what I'm saying? They could play together, yeah. But I'm just looking at it, I'm saying like, yo, if Declan Rice is out of that team, especially in that midfield, there's no still. There's no still in that midfield. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Skelly's on his way up, but Skelly's still susceptible of being moved to by a couple icy free man in there. You get me? Like, you know how it gets. So obviously, I big up my boy Brummy on tour every time as well, man. Big up Brummy on tour, man. But no, yeah, listen, for the price, you can't go wrong. When you look at some of the man them that are getting quoted for certain prices and that, and then you look at the experience of that, brother, this is a steal. Yeah, especially if I don't think we'll get him for 60 million. I think we'll start with a 60 million pound offer, but I think we get it done 70, 75.
Yeah,
personally.
Around 70, isn't it? Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, around 70, 75. Still a good price. I know something I'm going to say, what, 28? But when did 28 become old in football? We got Messi and Ronaldo at 39 and 41 still doing their thing, bro. What are we doing?
Bro, Arsenal fans, it's like they don't understand. 28, you're in your prime. This is your prime years, bro. Like, what? They just want the young youths. They're on the pedo thing. We're not Chelsea. That's not us. 28 is good age, prem proven. Bro, no adaptation. I can't even speak. No adaptation period needed.
Facts.
Just comes in, playing straight away. He knows the league. He knows the cups. Chilling, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, all right, cool. So we buy Bruno Gomes, yeah? What's your starting midfield next season? And put it in the chat as well. If Arsenal were to sign Bruno Gomes, what is Arsenal's starting midfield next season in the Premier League?
All right, well, so no other signings, just Bruno.
No, so all right, cool. No, but we're just going off what we got right now. So Bruno, say we're going to get Bruno. Bruno signed, sealed, delivered. We've got Zubimendi, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Declan Rice, Bruno Gomes, Christian Norgard, Mikel Merino, Odegaard, Eze. Yeah.
All right.
Dalman, Wanyeri. What, brothers? Bare names there, innit? All of them names won't be here come the end of the summer, but out of them, man, what's your starting three in the midfield?
I'm going Rice and Bruno together on the pivot. I'm going probably. This is where it gets techie. The 10 position. I'm probably going with Eze up top. In the 10. That's me. I don't know.
Big up more Arsenal every time, man. Big up Brody, man. Hope you're well, my G. Yeah, so you said Bruno, Rice, and who? Eze?
Eze, yeah, in the 10.
Yeah, that could run still. It could definitely run still.
I don't know. I was gonna say Odegaard, but I don't know, like.
I can't lie. From what I've seen from Odegaard in the World Cup, yeah, as of right now, I'm not getting rid of him. I'll be honest. I need another season. Like I said, if we're gonna play the same ball that we played last season, get rid of him. But if we're actually gonna try and play an attacking style of football and a progressive style, Odegaard's the best player we got. I don't give a fuck about Eze. I don't give a fuck about Rice. I don't give a fuck about none of them can do what this guy can do with a football, innit? When he's at the top of his game, innit? So It's all about him being at the top of his game, though. But listen, GK says Rice and Bruno G with Eze or Odegaard in front. Rodgers as well. Zubi and Skelly back up. Whoosh. No, yeah, listen, that midfield, especially with all of them names in there, it sounds stacked still. Rice, Bruno, and probably Eze maybe, but why do I feel Odegaard will get started by? I'll tell you, he's the captain, man. He's the captain.
Yeah,
Rice can actually chill in some games if we land him. Listen, this is the main thing for me, yeah? With that Bruno Gomes signing, I feel like not only does it bring experience into the midfield, but we can actually rest Declan Rice. Like, we can actually legit rest him, bro. You understand? And I'm not talking 1, 2. I'm talking like, bro. Do you know what's so mad? I might even do a Luis Enrique thing with Declan Rice, bro. Just play him in the Champions League. Just play him in the Champions League because that's the trophy that I really, really want. You get me? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Let Bruno handle the midfield in the Prem, and let Declan Rice, especially for the first half of the season. You get me? Let Rice chill out. Let him recover in his injuries. Champions League games. You know what I'm saying? And then in the back end of the season, yeah, cool. You can play some Prem games and that. But at the start of the season, I only want to see the shooting Champions League, fam. That's it. If we're really a team like that and we're building, bro, go and get me Bruno Gomes. Let him do the dirty work in the Prem, fam, yeah? And let Declan Rice just bake off. Let him pop out Champions League time. And then when the running comes from, like, February, March time until the back end of the season, unleash him, fam. Unleash him. We got enough to get by without Declan Rice if you go and buy Bruno Gomes. For me personally, anyway.
Yeah, see the midfield position is kind of stacked, so we have different variations, isn't it? We can go Bruno and Skelly, Bruno and Zubi if we have to. So there's options.
Skelly and Zubi.
Yeah, Skelly and Zubi.
There's bare combinations. And that's without him in there. You get me?
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I just let him bake off. Just let him bake off, man.
Yeah, because right now. Did you see that picture of him on the bench for England before the Mexico game?
What with the ice pack?
Bro, that had my heart hurting, bro.
Yeah, but gee, we listen. We've been known that Rice is playing with injuries, bro. He's been playing with injuries since the start of the year, in terms of 2026, not the start of the season, like the start of the year. You know what I'm saying? From January on time, he's been playing with lower back pains and neural pains in his hamstring, innit? So. Listen, at the end of the day, you can't begrudge a man for wanting to put himself on the line for his team, innit? I will never knock a man because there's enough man that would rather just say they're injured and not play to save themselves the embarrassment from a shit game, even if they are injured. You know what I'm saying? But a man that knows he's injured and still puts his body on the line every single game for club and country, I can't knock a man. You get me? I really can't knock a man, bro. But yeah, well, listen. Obviously, Bruno Gomes it's come out that Bruno's told Newcastle he wants to leave. Did you see all that Rodgers stuff the other day?
Nah.
About my man in the press when they asked him about like what's going on with the thing, and he basically said like, "Yo, yeah, nah, I don't think I'm worth that." Rare tear, boom, boom, boom.
He's like he's trying to send a message to Villa, like louder the big price thing, lower it, innit?
Facts.
But you know the way Villa are, man. They're having PSR problems. Then they get fined by UEFA or someone else. So,
whoa. This is another thing. Go on.
They need the P's, innit?
Well, this is what I was just about to say. Obviously, was it yesterday or the day before? The day before yesterday. Well, early hours of the morning, actually. Belgium play USA. Andre Onana, 15 minutes into the game, goes down with what looks like a suspected knee injury. A day later, credible journalists like Fabrizio Romano, David Ornstein, Ben Jacobs report that he has suffered an ACL and he's going to be out for a significant period of time. They also stated that Aston Villa didn't look like they was going to look in the midfield market in this summer transfer window. But now with this injury to Onana, not only do they need to look in the market for a midfielder, but that money that they need now, this could force them. You know what I'm saying? It's literally that injury could force them into taking less than what they thought they was going to be able to get out of, per se, at Arsenal. You get me? Because I guarantee you they was definitely holding out for a 120, 130. But now Arsenal know you're in a position where you need the money, bro. It's looking a bit dark for Villa, especially in terms. Not in terms. Listen, they'll still get a good price. Listen, whatever money they get, considering they only spent 8 million on the guy, yeah, they're eating, they're laughing. Do you know what I'm saying? But in terms of what they thought they was going to get to what they actually get in the end, I think it's going to be a significant difference, especially now with this injury to Andre Onana. You know what I'm saying? They need the money. We already know that they haven't got that much of financial wiggle room in terms of PSR and whatnot. They have to sell to buy. You get me? So now with Onana going down, not only do they need to find a Rodgers replacement if he is going to leave, but they now need to buy 2 midfielders because not only is Onana out, obviously Kamara done his ACL at the start of, earlier this year, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So they're 2 main guys outside of Tielemans. They're done. And it looks like they're going into the season with who? Ross Barkley, Buendia, Tielemans, McGinn. Come on, bro. Yeah. We need to freshen that midfield up, fam, with some legs, some youth. You get me? I don't know, man. But I'm hoping, obviously, you don't wish injury on no one, innit? But I'm hoping, it might sound mad, but I'm hoping that Andre Onana injury actually helps us in terms of negotiation. You know what I'm saying? Because we now know they need the money. So it's not a thing of, from before they were sat back thinking, yo, we got Onana, these man, we're cushy. We can get a 130. Maybe even might even try and be cheeky and go on like we're really bad and try and get a 150, even though they're not going to get that. But they could do what they want. You know what I'm saying? The player's still got like 3-4 years left on his deal. But now you've slightly been backed into a corner. They're get me?
They're desperate.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Because the money that you're going to have to spend to replace an Onana, it's not 20, 30 million, bro. You paid 50 million for Onana. The person you're going to have to get to replace him to do an actual legit job is going to have to be in and around that sum, if not more. You get me? So I think the ball's in Arsenal's court. It looks like things are starting to fall in place for us in terms of what we want. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Gomes, we wanted him. Newcastle said he's not for sale. Then he comes out and says, yo, I want to leave. You get me? Get me out of here, bro. I want to leave. And now Onana goes down. Rodgers, that 130 is not staying at 130, bro. Has Mali froze? What's going on here, blood? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Mali, but I don't know what's going on there right now. But listen, what do you think? Do you think that Onana injury will help Arsenal in the long run in terms of negotiations? It's like, who could Villa even get in that midfield? Curtis Jones, maybe. Swear they've been linked with him before. 85 or 90 million maybe now. Like maybe 80 million with add-ons. His name's not Andre, mate. You get me? It's Amadou. You know what I'm saying? I said Andre's not even my name, mate. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to thump him down. It's that. Ready to mash him up. But listen, obviously, I don't know what's happened to Mali, man. Mali's in the gulag right now, bro. You get me? But listen, in the chat, just quickly give me Bruno Gomes to Arsenal, yeah? What are we rating that signing out of 10? What are we rating Bruno Gomes out of 10? If Arsenal are to buy him. What are we rating that signing out of 10? Rated. GK saying 8.5. Bruno Brummy saying 10-10. More Arsenal saying 9. Passion and gives everything. Aye, man. Big up my boy Hoove, man. Big up Hoove everywhere else, Clark time. You get me? More Arsenal says Skelly next is Gamera's cheese. You know what? For the price 9. Listen, I can't lie. It is good business, man. I can't lie. If we can get him on a 70, 75 million, when you see certain man going for certain prices in this market, I don't think you can really go wrong. You get me?
75 M's is a bargain, bro.
It is and it ain't.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, I hear
Who
it.
says B plus player, A plus price equals A grade sign in 9 out of 10. So the man them are rocking with this one. Okay. We're all singing off one hymn sheet on this Bruno Gamera signing. I like it. I like it a lot. I can't even lie to you. But obviously, I didn't make a video on this because, like I've said before, I don't really want to, smash the lights, man. Smash the lights. I don't really like to get into deals that are not concrete deals. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't really want to do the small talk and then man look like an idiot and he's not going over there and he's not going over there. But from what I'm reading and from what I'm seeing, the boy Leandro Trossard, man. Leandro Trossard to Besiktas. I think it's a 22 million pound deal or a 20 million euro pound deal or something. Whatever it is.
Oh, in the 20s.
I feel, brother, this one. See, when I see it, yeah, don't get me wrong. I want him gone, yeah. Like in terms of not because he's bad, but I just feel like we need to rejig that whole left hand side, left wingers. It needs to be rejigged in it. We need something fresh and whatever else, yeah. But bro, I'm gonna miss Leandro Trossard, man. I can't lie, bro. Like when you're talking about clutch, when you're talking about man for the big moments, man for the big occasions, who you know you can count on in the trenches. And listen, before people say it, yes, I know towards the back end of the season, he went on like a 26 game run without a goal. But then look at, he picked up the most important goal. He picked up the most important goal of the season. And that's my thing with Trossard. Yeah, he can go missing from time to time. Yeah, he can be a bit underwhelming from time to time. But when you need a goal, you can count on Leandro Trossard, fam. And I just look at some of the players that we've got in that attacking line now, and I think, who's the clutch man? Who's the clutch man? The only person that I think is clutch, or the only two people that I personally think can be clutch for us, and this is me taking Saka out of it because I don't think Saka will play much next season in terms of Premier League and whatever else, because I think him and Rice both got to be careful. I can't lie to you. They got to be managed next season, bro. Them two players, I'm not trying to see them. Not often anyway. And Eze. There are Marino as well. Marino. You get me? Yeah. Marino as well. Them three players, Eze, Gyökeres, and Marino. I'm looking at now as you, man. You know what I'm saying? You, man, now got to step up. You get me?
It's your time.
You, man, got to step up. Because at the end of the day, yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, Trossard, that's what he was, man. Yeah, look, GK says, big up Leo, I'm going to miss this guy. Big up Nems, man. Hey, listen, GK, I was talking about this the other day, yeah? And if I'm being completely honest, if we're talking about value for money, he might just be the best signing of the Emirates era in terms of value for money. For me, I'm not saying for everyone else, but personally for me, from what I've seen in the Emirates era, and I've watched all of the Emirates era, if we're talking value for money, I don't think we've signed a better player than that. We paid what, 25 million? Huh? What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I don't think we've signed a player for their price, and they actually look like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bert a job to make us gas. He left because right now I don't feel good losing it. Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, it's never gonna feel good losing a guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you know that you can count on him in certain moments. You get me? Yeah, Marino's definitely clutch. He's definitely clutch.
Bro, imagine we got Mudryk over this youth, you know.
Yeah, Cazorla, Trossard, Gabs, Saliba, probably best value I've seen. No. Listen, Cazorla, 100%. Saliba, 100%. Gabriel, and this is no disrespect to Gabriel, yeah? But when Gabriel first came to Arsenal, he didn't look like the money that we paid for him. Gabriel was a bozo, a live old bozo when he first rocked up at Arsenal, yeah? And it took for, and then don't get me wrong, people could say, yeah, he was playing with Socrates, Papadopoulos, and all these nerds. I hear it, Rob Holding, all that. I get it, yeah? I get it. But what I'm saying to you is he was a bozo when he first landed, innit? And it took for Saliba to come into this team for Gabriel to find himself. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes you need your dancing partner. You know what I'm saying? You need your fencing partner. It's that. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to tango. Yeah. And maybe that's what he was missing for him to elevate to the next level. But for me, if we're talking in terms of what you pay for a player and what he produces for you, I don't think there's many better than Trossard, bro. I honestly don't. I actually don't, bro. And considering as well, like you said, Maddie, we was legit gonna buy Mudryk. We was gonna buy Mudryk, bro. And that would have been what? What did Chelsea pay for him in the end? Like 88 million, near enough 90 million.
Would have been a mad thing still.
To then divert to Trossard and get him for what? 25? I think it was like 25, 28 million or something. Come on, bro. What we doing there, man?
That's proper recruitment right there.
Facts. But listen, do I trust in Berta to replace Trossard? Of course I do. You get me? But it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? When you have a player that plays for your team, yeah, and you lose him, bro, and you know what he offers, even at his old age, it's dark. Even though you want him gone, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying, yo, let's keep Trossard. I'm saying, yeah, cool, let's move him on, innit? But at the same time, it still hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, because this guy, he's a clutch guy, man. You can count on Trossard, bro, and you can't really count on many men in this team right now. You get me?
You know what? Trossard was the best out of a worst bunch, a bad bunch, I should say.
Would you say?
Trossard was the best out of a bad bunch last season.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Going into games, I was thinking, just give the ball to Trossard, especially inside the box, because you know he's clinical left foot, right foot, and we'll win the game. But listen, I'm gonna miss that youth, man. Them clutch goals, that little binocular celebration, man. That goal against Sunderland, yeah, serious left winger, man.
Do you know what's so mad as well? See who here? He mentioned Cazorla. What number did Cazorla wear for Arsenal? And what number does Trossard wear for Arsenal?
Rah. What are you saying? What? The number 19 is...
The number 19, fam. There's something with that number 19, obviously.
Hey.
There's something with that number 19.
Well, so whoever comes in needs to slap that number 19 on, yeah?
Brother, I don't know. Like, listen. Whoever gets it's got to be a technician. Let's just say that. You get me?
Yeah, true, yeah.
Giroud wore 12, you madman. Man said 12. You man are moving mental, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12 is mad still.
It was 19, Santi Cazorla, fam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The next person, yeah, 12 was Giroud still. 12 was Giroud. But, no, yeah, obviously, that 19, Jack Wilshere wore it as well.
Yeah, he did, didn't it?
Jack Wilshere, Cazorla, Trossard. You get me?
Something about that number 19.
I think the only one that took it that was a bit of a flop was Nicolas Pepe.
Yeah, but yeah.
But even if we really want to get technical, even Pepe was a tech man. He was a technician. Yeah, I mean that little jinky majinky.
Pepe just got cooked because of the fries, innit? Like, but yeah, tech.
Facts. Hundo.
Man, I'm saying it's not a
Bro,
flop.
for the price that listen, more Arsenal, my brother. Don't get me wrong. In terms of eye aesthetics and all of that, Pepe was not a flop. But if we're talking about what we paid for him in that moment, where we was as a club, listen, man, need to remember, bro. We paid 72 million for Pepe when we was in the dungeons. You get me? So when you pay that money for a player like that, especially off the season that he had for Lille, I expect man to come in and set the house on fire. And his first game, I still remember his first game like it was yesterday, you know, Anfield away. He come on, bro. I thought we just signed. Don't get me wrong, he didn't score in the game, but the way he come on the pitch and what he was doing was a mad thing. You get me? And
that was the time where, no player has dribbled past Van Dijk, innit? And he man just.
Brother, the way he left Van Dijk eating grass, fam, it was mad, bro. Man just, and he was through. I was thinking, rotted. I said, yo, what's going on here? What we got here, blood? You get me? And then obviously after that, he flat to deceive. I rated Pepe. I thought Pepe was a cold player. But if we're talking about what we paid for him and what he produced, come on, bro. That is a flop. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah,
it's not a flop, but it is a flop. You get me?
I hear what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. GK says, call me mad. I liked Pepe. And even if him, I was just hated back then, hated Ross. Yeah. I think man gave him a hard time. The price tag. Pepe, we wanted him to be the Mahrez Salah. Listen, facts. He had the potential as well, man. To me personally, yeah, I don't think he was given a fair shot, especially under Arteta. I think he could have been a real, you know, needle mover for Arteta. But I just think Arteta said, yeah, fuck that. We're getting rid of this shit. Get him out, bro. Aubameyang gone. Laka gone. Pepe gone. Get them all out. You get me? Man don't want these man that think they're running things around there. I run things. You know what I'm saying? It's literally that, bro. That's exactly what he was on. But yeah, man. But no, yeah. Obviously, that's Rodgers, Bruno Gomes. Who else have we been linked with? Trossard, we were just talking about. Brother, we were linked with Ezri Konsa the other day. What do you think of that?
Bro, that's just links, innit? That's just talk. Like, we have enough defense.
Brother, I heard that and I was thinking, Ezri Konsa, fam, what the fuck do we need Ezri Konsa for, blood? We got Mascara, bro. What are we doing there?
Do you know what I'm saying when the transfer window opens, Arsenal are linked to everyone? Is that thing still? Is it that thing? Because Konsa, that makes no sense.
No, facts. Facts, who, man? That's definitely what it was. But you said, GK, you're not hearing that now? You're not rocking with that one. Yeah, but then Mascara's there, fam. What are we doing there? Did you not see the clinic that Mascara put on at Anfield away, bro? First game of the season, fam. His first game of the season anyway, in an Arsenal shirt. Man's dropped into the game at Anfield, 3-4 minutes into the game?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Listen, why the fuck are we going to go and buy Ezri Konsa, bro, when you got Mascara there, bro? Mascara's ready, fam. I'm telling you, Mascara's ready, bro.
And to be fair, in the UCL final, before he got the yellow, he was doing a decent job.
Oh, actually, there's another topic, I lie. I just prayed it. Your boy. In between the sticks. Your boy. Hey, so obviously, it come out today. Arsenal have signed Ilan Meslier on a free after he left Leeds United Football Club. Arsenal Football Club signed him. I don't know how long the deal is. I don't know what wages he's on. All I know is this shoot should be nowhere near Arsenal Football Club. You get me? That's all I know. This brother should be nowhere near Arsenal Football Club.
Listen,
Mali, chat to me.
I get that we're trying to do the strategic thing and, you know, move smart. This ain't smart. I'll be real. This brother's trash. 3-4 years ago, This guy was meant to be a flipping wonder kid, meant to be the next best French goalkeeper. Went left. My man's 6'6", can't save nothing, can't catch nothing, makes mistakes, gets distracted. Like his concentration, like I don't know, bro. But why did you sign him? It's even better than Kepa, and I don't rate Kepa.
Well, bro, listen, we've chopped it up. You know my opinion, innit? I said, me personally, I think we should be looking and going and getting Noah Atabolu from Freiburg, innit? Yeah. Germany international, young up and coming goalkeeper. I don't know why you're not looking his way, because when I look at Atabolu and I look at David Raya, this guy could legit be David Raya's predecessor. You get me? And listen, I know goalkeepers age like fine wine, but yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. That brother is not gonna age like fine wine.
Big up Hayden every time, bro. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing to the channel, G. Haven't seen you in here before. You get me? But smash them likes, subscribe to the channel, go and lock in with Maddie. You get me? Who says trash signing were fucked without Raya again? So stupid to overlook backup goalkeeper when Raya was so vital to what we do. It's fact. GK says smash the likes. Make sure you're smashing them likes, people, man. Make sure you're smashing them likes. See, yeah, listen, that Suzuki, Summer obviously was on the list. From what I heard, it was a 3-man shortlist, yeah, of Summer, Stefan Ortega from Nottingham Forest, and Meslier, yeah? Let's break down the 3. Okay, Ortega, just gone to Nottingham Forest from City, yeah? They're not going to loan him, so you're going to have to pay a price and wages on top, yeah?
Yeah.
Jan Sommer left Inter Milan on a free. I think he's about 39 years old now, but even still at 39, let's be honest, Sommer could go anywhere and be a number 1. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he could go to Chelsea right now and be their number 1. Like, no cap. Like, I'm not even capping. He could go to Chelsea right now and be their number 1. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I can understand if he said, nah, brother, man's not trying to do this second fiddle thing. Man's a first choice keeper. So now we've literally been left with Meslier. But this is what I'm trying to say to you. So for me, I would have been going out and buying Atabolu from Freiburg, innit? Slap 25, 30 million down for him on a quick thing. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it could have been a shrewd signing, man. Hayden says we should just make Setford number 2 and make this new twat 3rd. Listen, Setford's going out on loan, man, and I think Setford needs the loan. You get me? Because academy football and the men's game is 2 different games. You get me? And you don't get enough game time in the first team to actually develop. Do you understand? And right now, he's hit a stumbling block because you're not getting in front of Raya. Kepa's the second choice now, so you're not getting in front of Kepa. The best thing for you to do is go out on loan. You know what I'm saying? The best thing Tommy Setford can do is go out, go on loan, and actually soak up the experience, bro. You get me?
Yeah, play week in, week out.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, like a sponge. Just soak up the experience, bro. Because you see what it is, yeah? See with a goalkeeper, especially with Tommy Setford, considering we brought him in at like, what, 17, 16? Yeah? We obviously see the academy, whether it's Arteta together, they obviously see this kid, yeah, as a future top keeper. So, for me, go out, go get experience, come back. And by the time he's 25, or not 25, but I reckon by the time he's 24, 25, he'll be ready to be Arsenal's number 1. That's the way I see it.
He needs to grow into that like that keeper build, like that man keeper build. Because right now, you know, he's a bit flimsy and stuff like that. So we just have to take our time with him, basically.
Yeah, facts. Who says, yeah, Meslier had hype and has stagnated, weak box presence, soft goals conceded, has a flashy 1v1 in him. That's about it. Good size, he's lengthy. I completely hear that, bro. You get me? Yeah. No, he does need minutes. He does need minutes. Kepa leaving. This is our number 2. Kepa will move on, so we'll get a number 2. You think we're going to use this idiot? Listen, me personally, I think Kepa moves on. You get me? I was saying this to Mali and the Mandem earlier. He's won the Champions League with Chelsea. He's won the Premier League with Arsenal, even as a second fiddle. He's completed the English game, if you want to be completely honest. So why do I want to sit on the bench and play second fiddle when I'm not playing for trophies now? Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Man's playing for vibes. Man's playing for minutes. I'm getting older. I want to play. And I hear it. And to be fair, fuck him off. I want him gone anyway. Kepa's fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Kepa's fucking shit, bro. I didn't rate Kepa, and I don't rate this cunt either. You get me? Fuck them both off, bro. Kepa's shit. Melier's shit. I would have gone and got Atabolu and kept Setford. But considering he needs the minutes, send his little ass out on loan. You get me? It's that, bro. Send his ass out on loan, innit? But Hayden says, do you see us getting a striker? Well, listen, Gabriel Jesus is meant to be leaving, yeah? Unless he moves Mikel Merino from midfield to now, you're now an option for the 9. I probably do think we need another striker, bro. Whether that's a young striker or an older striker, you get me?
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't think he'll buy a striker. He did a Mikel Merino thing. You can play both positions, midfield and the 9. So we'll just keep you there. We'll have you, Havertz, and Gyökeres as our 3 options. I can see Mikel doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, so do I. I think Merino is considered as a 9 moving forward. You get me? I think he is considered as a 9 moving forward. And then that would mean Gyökeres, Havertz, and Merino as the 9s. I'm comfortable with that. I'll be honest with you. I think there's enough goals between all of them to get us another league title, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. And all 3 of them are kind of different, if you know what I mean. Like,
they are and they ain't.
Yeah.
I think Gyökeres 100%. He's got nothing like them man have got, yeah?
Yeah.
But in terms of Havertz and Merino, I think Merino and Havertz are the same player. But the difference between Havertz and Merino, yeah, is Merino can do what Havertz and Odegaard can do in one player. You get me?
Yeah.
Havertz is a bit one-dimensional. He's not really great at playing passes, playing through the lines. That's why when he plays in the 10, it looks a bit meh. You get me? But Merino can play in behind the striker. He can play in the 9. You understand? He can do both sides of the game. That ball for Trossard in the North London derby should tell you everything. Not only can he score goals, but he can also play them line-breaking passes. You get me? So I think with Merino, you've got a player who's Arsenal, no pun intended, who's Arsenal is elite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Arsenal's elite. Man can play in the 10. Man can play in the 9. I don't like seeing him play in the 8. I'll be honest. I don't like seeing it.
No, I don't as well.
Some other people might have a different opinion, but I don't like seeing that shit.
Yeah, I rather him closer to the goal. Like, nah. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Listen, Summer would have made sense, but obviously, like I said, I don't think someone's trying to be second fiddle right now, bro. Very weak overlook again. Cost us 2 trophies last year, by the way. Who's that? Kepa? No, yeah, facts. I see being linked to more younger players than more of age, so the new signers might be... Listen, bro, obviously, I don't know about everyone else, yeah? But I don't just stay intertwined with the first team. I'm locked in with the academy side of Arsenal as well. And I can tell you, bro, Arsenal's academy last year compared to the years prior, to the 2, 3, 4 years prior, last season we were terrible, bro. I think the only team that performed well was the under-15s. Ethan Wanyeri's little brother's age group. I think they won a cup or something. But if we're talking about 15s, 16s, 17s, 18s, all of that, under 21s, bro, we were poor. And this is why Per Mertesacker has got the boot. You get me? Because at the end of the day, if we're going to be a top club and are going to compete and be an elite institution again, we need a conveyor belt of young talent that we can sell on, that we can recuperate money for. If there's one thing that Arsenal don't do as a good, even in the first team, if there's one thing we don't do, yeah, is get money for our players. Do you understand? We don't get money for our players, bro. And for me, we need to start getting money for our players, because why is it every time I see an Arsenal player leaving the academy, it's because they're leaving on a free expiration date on their contract and that.
How much
never get no money for these young G's, bro. Never get no money for these young G's. You get me? It's jarring, bro. And it's about time we start getting some legit P's for these youngers, because everyone else is getting money, bro. We don't get no money for our young G's, bro. They leave on freeze, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Chelsea are the kings at selling the young G's them.
Huh?
Chelsea are the kings at selling the young G's them.
Chelsea and City, bro. Chelsea and City, fam. You get me? I thought we opened to. Listen. If Gyökeres leaves before Kai Havertz, get Arteta out of there, bro. Get Arteta out of here, bro. Because people can say what they want. They can talk shit about Gyökeres. He ain't got the cleanliness of touches. He's clunky. The ball bounces off him. All right, cool. But guess what? Before this guy come last season, we've been fighting for titles after titles after titles after titles and come up short. The first season, my man lands, Prem, on your head top. Bang. Understand? Man scored 21 goals in all competitions across the season for a team that wasn't playing to his strengths. You understand? So if a man can score 21 goals for a club across the season, and for half of that season, your teammates and your manager are not playing to your strengths, what do you think the man can do when these men are actually playing to his strengths? Because you saw what he can do when they played to his strengths in the back end to the season. The guy couldn't stop scoring. He could not stop scoring, bro. Huh?
Yeah, he was bagging goals, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He was bagging goals, bro. Right place, right time, all the time. You get me? Yeah, listen, like Nem says, man, subscribe, smash the like button, man. But listen, obviously, those are transfer rumors and whatnot. But the reason we're here, Mally, because we're gonna do the start bench sell, innit? You get me? We're gonna go through this team, and you get me? We're gonna do this thing, man. See who needs to go, who could possibly go, and you know what I'm saying. See if you change your mind on certain things, because I know I had a couple things to say about certain players and whatever else. I'm not saying I've necessarily changed my mind, but I would definitely think twice. You get me? Yeah. So let me quickly just get 2 seconds. Let me get Arsenal's team up quickly. What are we doing there, bro? All right, cool. So, boom. Kepa, Ariza, Balaga. Start, bench, sell.
Get him gone.
Well, it's a straight sell thing, yeah? What? Even with this Melier coming in?
Bro, after that Carabao Cup final, I didn't want to see him in the Arsenal shirt ever again. He has to.
Facts.
Go.
Facts. This is facts. He's talking about the academy products. You get me? Listen, I'd love to see Krupi, but bro, it looks like Krupi might be on his way to Tottenham. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, so People saying Kepa sell for me, Kepa. Yeah, me personally, I'm getting rid of Kepa too. But if we're signing this Melier guy to be second fiddle, I'd much rather keep Kepa, bro. I'll just keep it a buck. I'd much rather keep Kepa. Kepa's shit, but he's not that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to shit, bro. And this guy's like bottom of the barrel shit, that Melier. He's bottom of the barrel, bro. So unless we're if we get that Melier in, I'd much rather keep him in it, which he already is in. But if he wants to go and play first team football, I'm not stopping him, man. Get the fuck up out of there, bro. You get me? You got a Premier League now. Fuck off in it. It's as simple as that. You got your Premier League. Get out of there, bro. Tommy Satford.
Keep
loan.
Loan him out. Yeah.
Loan.
Yeah,
Where do you think he goes on loan? Where if it was you, where are you looking to send him on loan? Are you sending him into the lower leagues in terms of League One, League Two, Championship of England? Or are you sending him somewhere in Europe where they're gonna rough and tumble a little piece? Yeah, I'm saying, what do you reckon? Because for me personally, I'm probably sending him League One, League Two, or the Championship. I don't think he'll go to the Championship because of his age, innit? I think League One, League Two, I think that's where he's at. I know Brummy's gonna be in there and saying bring him to Burton and that, but innit, yeah. You never know. Me personally, with if I'm not mistaken, I think Kaminsky moved on from Luton. I think Jack Wilshere might take him to Luton Town.
Probably.
I could see that happening. You get me? I could see it happening.
But me personally, yeah, League One, League Two, his age, Championship. They want experienced, but not experienced young goalkeepers. If you know what I mean, like a Kelleher that was at Liverpool. But yeah, is it League One, League Two thing for him?
Okay. Norwich City in the Championship. No, listen, it wouldn't be a bad shot at all. Oh, yeah. Josh Keeley. Yeah. He's a good goalkeeper, that kid. I watched him play for Leyton Orient the season before. He's a very good goalkeeper. Good penalty saver as well. Very, very good goalkeeper. He actually comes out of Tottenham's academy as well, which is a bit wrong, but yeah. Irish fella. He's a good goalkeeper, him. Who else? Yeah, so boom, David Raya. I think it's a no-brainer. You get me?
Really, no, Raya, man, he has to stay, man. Best keeper in the league.
Where do you put him amongst the world's elite?
Give me some names.
Donnarumma, Courtois, Alisson, Manyang, really, bro. I don't even think he's that, brother. I don't think there's many keepers in front of him. I'll be honest. Like, if there are, me personally, I always had the conversation of him, Donnarumma, Alisson. Obviously, Courtois in there. You can put a Neuer in there. Listen, he's definitely in and around that top three for me, 100%. Right now, form everything. He's definitely in that top three. Is he my number one in the league? Yes. In the world, I don't know. And listen, I know my uncle's probably watching this right now and saying, nah, but yo, I just still can't get my head around him not being Spain's number one. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I know it's not his fault, I know it's not his fault. But I just can't class you as a number one and you're not playing for your country. You're not starting for your country. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And I know it, like I said, I know it's not his fault, but bro, if you're the best, you have to be in the sticks for your country. That's how I see it. You get me? You have to be. Not only for your club, for your country as well, bro. You understand? And I know the manager, that that Luis De La Fuente, or whatever the fuck his name is, bro. I don't even know how to say his name in it, but
yeah,
I know him and that Unai Simon, they work together at lower level in it for Spain. Yeah. So obviously they're locked in. So that's probably what it is, isn't it? Favoritism, teacher's pet, brethren thing. You get me? But obviously moving on to the defenders now. Obviously, I'll put this one in there now. Hey, big up my boy Godfrey every Ross Clark time. Big up Godfrey every time. Let me quickly just scroll through this though. They said keep Raya keep top 8, top 20, top 5,
top 20,
top 2. Yeah, Nems, you know what Nems is on, blood. Let's not even get into that. Top 2, and then he goes, look. Then he goes, top 3 is good. Yeah, how's the man gone from top 20 to top 3, bro? I don't know what he's on, blood. Yeah, it don't even make sense. Yes, but Garcia is a good goalkeeper. Arsenal was looking at him as well.
Yeah.
Arsenal wanted him. We was actually chasing him for time, and then obviously end up at Barca. But now, yeah, moving on to defenders. Obviously, the first one I just see there, we ain't going to be selling him because we only just signed him this summer for a complete steal, by the way. And I forgot to talk about that as well. Piero Hincapié, 35 million British sterling for Piero Hincapié. This might be the next guy that's the best value for money in the Emirates era, bro. Yeah? He might be the guy. I know Trossard is right now, but I'm talking about what this guy can become to what he's already showing. This guy might be the guy to go down as the best value for money signing Arsenal have ever bought. You get me?
What a signing.
Bro, when he first rocked up, I said, yo, we got a baby Gabriel. We got a baby Gabriel right here, bro. This is baby Gabriel right here, bro. You understand? Yeah. And we need to keep on to this, brother. Me personally, I see him as Gabriel's predecessor in that left centre back position. I don't think he's a left back, but I think he's just doing a job there for now, isn't it? Yeah. But in the long run, I think he moves into centre back, innit? You get me?
At left back is more of a defensive option, you know what I mean? But the U has a cross on him though. Like
he does.
He has a whip on him, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, Godfrey's 35 million, bro. What a steal, bro. It's literally that. What a steal. How old is Nkapi? Nkapi's like 23.
Yeah, 23, 24.
24, yeah. I would keep Nkapi, but would you not consider a quick flip if the money was right? No way. Hincapi's going nowhere. Calafiori leaves before Hincapi leaves. I'll tell you that now.
I hear that.
See, listen, see when Real Madrid was quoting, or when the noise that Real Madrid was looking at him, but 80 million, have Calafiori, bro. Run me that. Big man ting, run me that. 80 M's, you can have Calafiori. Calafiori's a walking hospital, bro. Don't get me wrong, he's tech tough on that, but he's a walking hospital, fam. Listen, his legs are legit made out of pasta. Like, real talk. They're made out of pasta, bro. Snap that in half quickly. You understand? But obviously, and this look, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's got that dog in him. That dog. That dog. Yeah? That's what he's got in him.
Is that South American trait, isn't it?
This is what I'm saying. Them man will die on the pitch, bro. Them man will die on the pitch for the badge. You understand? And that's what Arsenal Football Club needs, bro. We need more like that. William Saliba. It's a start thing. Best centre-back in world football.
Bro, I don't even have to say words.
Well, tell a lie. Let me rephrase that. Top 2. Because the other one, for me, is the best. But go on. What do you think?
Saliba. I'm not talking about Van Dijk, Upamecano. We got the best French CB out right now, bro. Saliba, bro. On the ball, composure, has a pass on him, bro. Can carry the ball, defending, rarely goes down. Come on, man, bro. Like this is different sauce right here, bro. We're talking about this guy could see Tony Adams and them guys there. If we do what we have to do, he's involved with those conversations.
What was that?
See Tony Adams and them guys there.
So yeah.
If we do what we have to do, he's involved in those convos, bro.
Facts. Listen, I think obviously with the Prem, did you hear what he said? I think it was away on international duty, innit? And they were basically talking about him being at Arsenal and whatnot. And he goes, obviously, I won one Premier League, but one's not enough. I want to be considered, by the time I leave, I want to be considered as a legend. You know what I'm saying? And to be a legend, you have to win more than one. So I want more. Man said, I want more. And that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, fam. You get me? It means more, like Trent said, it means more, yeah? It means more to my brother Saliba, you know. Man said, what? I see a video as well. He goes, see everyone, their favorite team, PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Me, I'm a proper one. He goes, Arsenal pointed to the badge. Me, I'm a proper one. You get me? My killie that. You understand? Literally, like GK said, my killie that. I'm telling you, bro. He's us on the pitch. You get me? He might be from France and that. But the way we love and breathe Arsenal, you can tell, fam. Even brother, when we celebrate, bro, you see this man move like a madman, bro.
Bro, kicking the corner flag and everything, bro.
Yo, he's a madman, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. We need players like that at this club, bro. Yeah, fuck Van Dijk, man. Van Dijk, listen, he's not Van Dijk no more. He's Van Disney. You get me? Van Disney. You understand? But moving on, Benjamin White. Now listen, let me just go first on this one, Maddie, because this one, yeah, this is a bit close to my heart. This one, I can't lie to you, Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you go, but with your body breaking down, it's time to part ways. And when Ben White does go, that one is going to break me, bro. That one is going to hurt. You get me? Because, you know, like we're talking about players that will die and leave everything out there. Bro, this guy, listen, when we bought him for £50 million. They laughed at us. They said, Ben White, 50 million? The fuck is spending £50 million on Ben White for? Man spent 50 mil on Ben White. Man put his knees. Hey, big up fucking more Arsenal, bro. Listen, man put his knees on the line. Do you understand? Man put his body, his limbs. And that's what I'm talking about, bro. Because you see me, even though I'm an Arsenal supporter, yeah, and I sit behind the camera, give me 90 minutes to play at the Emirates. And I'm telling you now, yeah, they ain't going to see nothing like it. Yeah, I'm telling you now. They ain't going to see nothing like it, bro. Yeah, man's gonna put in that dog work. Yeah, and that's exactly what Ben White did. Yeah, when he first come, again, this was a player that I thought was a bozo. He was a player that I thought was a bozo. And then by the time that he leaves, no Skittles thing. I'm in love with the guy. You get me? Man's in love with the guy. I love Ben White, bro. I love Ben White, bro. Yeah, that Saka, Odegaard, Ben White, bro. Bring it back, bro. Let me just listen. GK, he's worth every fucking penny. I don't give a fuck what no one told me. Ben White he's worth every penny and more, bro. Yeah, man put his life, his body, his limbs, his bones, his joints, everything on the line for this football club. Do you understand? It's that.
Listen,
look, Hayden. Hey, Hayden. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I'm militant, but brother, you see when it comes to Benny, bro. This one's close to my heart, fam. I can't lie to you, because listen, it's the same thing with Gabriel. We're going to get into Gabriel in a minute, yeah? Because I got a bit of a controversial something to say. But these players, there's certain players that I attach to. You understand? And the players that eat, sleep, breathe the football club when they put that shirt on, they're the players that I attract to, innit? Because that's exactly how I feel. you understand? If they gave me 90 minutes for Arsenal Football Club, I would die on that pitch. I would die on that pitch, bro. The Lord knows. Give me 90 minutes. That's all I need. Just one game. I'm telling you, I would die on that pitch, bro. Man, think it's a joke. I'm not ramping with you, G. Just give me 90 minutes, bro. And I'm telling you, yeah, they ain't seen nothing like it. I promise you, bro. They ain't seen nothing like it. Yeah. Listen, GK, it happens, bro. You get me? There's a certain winger, though, that I'm going to tell you, he can fuck off, bro, yeah? Because there ain't no attachment to that little pussy, yeah? But we'll get there when we get there, innit? It's a that thing. I like his Ben White, dark arts and character. We need that in the squad, but it's time for him to go. I can't lie. Listen, I 100% agree. It's time to move him on. But when you lose players like that, you lose a little piece of something. You lose a little piece of something. And unless you replace him with an even bigger cunt, we're in trouble. You get me? Because that's exactly what Ben White is. Gabriel, Ben White, Nkapie, them man are cunts. Yeah? See you next Tuesdays. Them man are cunts, bro. Yeah? And we ain't got many cunts in this team. Declan Rice, don't get me wrong, he's a machine, but he's a nice machine. He's a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the Roy Keane type. You know what I'm saying? Man, Declan Rice is one of them brothers that will clamp you and pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Declan Rice is one of them brothers that will clamp you and pick you up.
Yeah.
I need men that are going to clamp, man, and then stand over them and let them know, yeah, I've done that. You know what time it is. Yeah, Declan Rice is clamping, man, and picking them up. I got love for Declan Rice, but he's too nice. You get me? Them man there, they're too worried about their curls and looking good. That's my dog, though. That's my dog. Let's not get twisted. That's my dog, though. Yeah? When Ben White got shifted to right back, different animal. At the parade, he was jokes. Yep, facts, KIZZY. Just need 90 minutes. That's what I'm saying, fam. Just give me 90 minutes, bro. Just give me 90 minutes, bro. Oh, boy, yo, I realized you said that there. Blood fire, yo, bro. yo, fucking hell, man. Jesus, let's move on swiftly anyway, bro. Yeah? Gabriel, so what do you think? Start bench, sell Ben White. Sell him, yeah?
Yeah, I'll sell him. I agree with you. Everything you said. Die for the badge. His brother doesn't even like football, but the way he plays like he loves off the game. He doesn't even like it. Who remembers the interview where he said, "I don't watch."
Yeah. I see it still.
The dark arts. See when it comes to corners, man is tugging on the keeper's gloves, stepping on his toes. That's what we need. That's why I love Ben White. Benjamin. Seeing his
you know what stuck out to me as well? Do you remember Villa away last season when John McGinn smashed the ball at Saliba on the floor? Ben White just went boom, just booted the ball straight at him, bro. I said, yeah, that's my right back, right? That's all. Yeah, that's my right back. That's what you do. You glide for your teammates, bro. You fucking man. You think you can do my teammate and you're not gonna get some buying? Are you dumb, bro? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ben White is a cunt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. We need players like that in the team, innit? So if we're gonna replace him with a bigger cunt, I'm here for it. You get me? But we've got to do that. Moving on, Gabriel Magalhaes. I'll let you go first on this one because I got something controversial to say in it. So I'll let you do your thing.
Big Gabby, the best CB in the league right now, or I should say the world, in my opinion. All right. He's the leader at the back. He's the leader, bro. When someone says, die for the badge, this brother dies for the badge. He puts his head in the way of everything. Bro, he's always there when there's scrapping going on in the air, in the opposition's box. He's moving like Superman. Man's there, bro. Big boy head, bro. If it wasn't for this guy's goals earlier in the season, I don't know if it would have been Prem champs. I'm saying that now.
You don't think we win the league?
Nah. Do you remember that goal against Newcastle, especially Newcastle away?
Yeah.
That was big. Because when was the last time we beat Newcastle away?
The first season that we challenged. Odegaard, 25 yards outside the box. Bottom bins. Martinelli, innit? 2-1 we won.
Ever since then, we've been getting punched up at St. James's Park. He stepped up Big Gabby, the leader, the captain in my eyes. But listen, I'll keep him, and he has to stay. Him and Saliba, that partnership is too good to break up.
Listen, I hear it. I love Gabby. If man know me, yeah, obviously the man them won't know this because obviously we've only been chopping it up over the last year and whatnot, yeah. But I didn't used to like Gabriel, bro. I always said this brother has got bozo genes in him, bro. Yeah, this brother, when I tell you, yeah, the game was off, the hairline was off. It was all wrong. It was all wrong. No, listen, no disrespect to Gabriel, but listen, ever since Saliba come back into this team and my man went to Turkey and got them corners patched, it's like this brother's been a new man. He's been a new man. But what I will say, yeah, is, as good as he is, and I love Big Gabby, he's my captain, yeah? But considering the age he's at, what is he now? 29, going on 30. I know defenders, age like fine wine, people are going to tell me Virgil van Dijk and whatnot. But if you ask me who is the easiest to replace out of Saliba and Gabriel, for me, it's Gabriel.
No, I hear that. I agree with that point. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
If you ask me who the easiest is to, so I'm not saying sell him, you know, I'd keep him, but I think within the next 2 years, I think we move on from Gabriel. I think we do. I think we move on from Gabriel, innit? I think if you can get another 2 league titles out of him and a Champions League, 30, 31, 32, I think we move on from Gabriel real soon. I can't lie to you. As much as he's good, I do think we move on from him. I can't lie to you, within the next 2 years. But that doesn't mean I'd still keep him for now, innit? For me, he stays in this team. But I do think within the next 2 years, we move on from Gabriel. That's just my personal opinion. Exactly, Godfrey. And this is exactly why. And this is why I'm comfortable with him leaving. Because for me, Hincapié takes his spot in the long run. And I think Hincapié can be just as good as Gabriel, if not better. I'm not even joking. And Gabriel's a monster. I rate him too highly. He's too good, bro. I don't think we should sell him within 2 seasons. Bro, listen. Bro, obviously, I know it's World Cup tax and whatnot.
Yeah.
Over the World Cup, he absolutely stunk, bro. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm a football man first.
You could be tired.
Huh?
You could be tired after a long season.
No, I hear it. But at the same time, you've gone to the national team, bro. This is Brazil. Neymar's there with one leg. I don't want to hear excuses. If you're really that much of a top centre back, we see that. Why? Please tell me why the fuck you look like shit. And Marquinhos looks like shit too, you know. I'm not even trying to single out Gabriel. And don't get me wrong, the fullbacks that protect them are shit. But this is where I expect you to stand up and show your qualities now. Do you understand? And I don't think outside of that pass that he made for Casemiro, the assist, Gabriel was shit. Let's just keep it a buck. Gabriel was shit for Brazil, bro. Marquinhos and Gabriel. But Gabriel, I'm looking at you even more because you play for my club. Do you understand? I don't need to watch Marquinhos like that. After the World Cup, he's fucking off back to France. I ain't watching him until I hit the Champions League. You get me? It's adapting. But you, I watch you every week. Every week. I'm on you. Pause. You get me? And for me, I love Gabriel. I'm not saying get rid of him, but I do think within the next 2 to 3 years, we move on from Gabriel Magalhaes. That's just my humble opinion, isn't it? Big Gabby, the monster at the back. Xhaka was in the team. I think he talked about the Newcastle game. Fake teeth and new hair can change a man. Facts. I'm with you, Mally. Listen, At the end of the day, everyone's got their opinions, innit? And that's just my humble opinion. You feel me, man? Them. But moving on, Jurian Timber.
Yeah, that's easy, man. Stay, keep. Know what I mean? Start. Just there's not
Probably
much
the
more,
best right back in the league right now, if I'm being honest.
bro. He is, and don't let these Chelsea fans try to tell you Reece James because man didn't play games like that. We all know the truth. It was Timber. I get that Timber got injured and that, but listen, he was still the best right back in the league.
Timber played like 28 league games last season, bro. You get me?
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think it was like 28, 30, bro. Something in and around there. It might be 29, but yeah, for me, this one's a light one. Keep Timber. Timber's going nowhere. Number one right back moving forward. Best right back in the league. All of that. I just hope. The one thing that really annoys me with Timber though, yeah, and it's not his fault.
Yeah,
he just picks up too many injuries, bro. You get me? And you know what's so fucked as well? Do you know what really pisses me off, bro? Every time Arsenal sign players, bro, why the fuck do they always come to Arsenal and develop some injury-prone body, bro? What is this shit, bro? You get me? Tomiyasu, yeah, cool, he had a couple injuries before, but man come to Arsenal and it's like man's plagued. Man's legit plagued with injuries, bro. You get me?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's true. I hate what you mean. Yeah.
Calafiori had a bad injury, yeah? Yeah, he did have a bad injury when he was younger, but went to Basel, went to Bologna. Yeah? Man come to Arsenal, man's a walking hospital, fam. Man's a walking hospital, blood. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
It's fucking mental, bro.
That's probably the reason why we were sacking off the medical staff, innit? But I'm not too sure. Like
more Arsenal saying training ground. It's concrete.
Yeah, it's probably yeah. But I don't know.
Hey, listen, brother. Look, this look. Look, even more Arsenal knows, bro. Nems needs a timeout, everybody. He's moving soft, moving mud. You get me? But all right, cool. Ricky.
I'll keep him, but I don't know whether I would bench him. I'll start him.
Me, I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him. But for the right price, I would shot Calafiori. I can't lie. For the right price, I would definitely shot him still.
If Madrid want to discuss a little 70 to 80 mil thing, come get him, innit? Like,
Facts.
You know what I mean?
It's literally that. But no, yeah, I'd keep him. But if someone was to come in with like an astronomical offer, you know what I'm saying, an offer that you can't really refuse for a man that is a walking hospital, I'm taking that piece, bro. Make that your problem, fam. You get me?
Yeah.
Because they say, bro, don't get me wrong, and I know some people might say, oh, yeah, that's all bullshit. Availability is the best ability, bro.
Yeah.
It's no good you having all that ability and all you do is sit up in the hospital, fam.
He's so
ability, he is, bro. I'm telling you now, Ricardo Calafiori could even play in the 9, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's kept off like that, bro. But the thing is, for me, is he's a walking hospital, fam. You get me? And it's dark. It's dark, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
But moving on, Miles Lewis Skelly, MLS 49, my dog, you know, my Bayesian dog. Yeah.
So obviously, I don't class him as a left back now. I feel like his role should be in the midfield, but I'll bench him still. Good young talent, you know what I mean? Gives us something different we don't have. The ball carrying ability, and yeah, man. Just what can I say? Halen, one of our own. He has to stay.
It's literally that. It's literally that. For me though, I'm different to you. Miles Lewis Skelly's a starter for me next season.
Okay.
You get me? I think the fact that he come into the back end of last season and, you know, held down that position, even in the Champions League final, may I add, because I actually thought that Mikel Arteta was going to revert back to type and put Zubimendi in there. But from time when I saw Lewis Skelly in that midfield in the Champions League final, I said to myself, yeah, Mikel Arteta knows that this is the guy. You understand? This is the guy. I don't give a fuck if he's 18, 19. This kid has got something that no one else possesses in that midfield. No one else in that midfield can do what he can do. Yeah? Which is take the ball on the half turn and drive. And not only can he drive, he can actually beat players. Yeah? There's one thing driving with the ball, and then there's one thing driving with the ball and actually beating people. 1, 2, 3, 4 man. You know what I'm saying? Drawing fouls. Bro, he's got something that no one else in that midfield has got. And for me personally, him and Declan Rice, there's a beautiful balance. A beautiful balance. Do you understand? Yeah? Let Declan Rice do all the dirty dog work for him and give the ball to Lewis Skelly and let him create. It's as simple as that. Yeah? For me, if you're asking me over who, over Zubimendi, bro. Zubimendi can see his ass on the fucking bench. What do you think this is? I don't give a shit. Zubimendi's holding bench, rude boy.
And especially the system Mikel was playing at the end of the season, that was looking good with Skelly in that midfield stuff.
That's what I'm saying, with the inside forwards instead of being touchline wingers. With the inside forwards, that there, listen, that there can run still, bro. I'm telling you now. And I think even Arteta knows, bro. This Skelly kid's got to be in that midfield, fam. He's got something that no one else has got. And do you know what's so mad? I don't even really want to say it like this, yeah? But true say he's like a left-footed Thomas Partey. He's legit like a left-footed Thomas Partey, bro.
I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? And he's more mobile than a Partey.
Yeah.
He's more mobile than a Partey, but he's a left-footed Thomas Partey in my eyes, bro. What he can do on and off the ball, bro, in that midfield position, he's cold. He's cold.
But I said this when he first came through the academy. I saw one game and I said, this guy shouldn't be a left back.
He's not a left back. He's not a left back. I've been saying it for time. Arteta hung him out to dry. Don't get me wrong. When he come in and he done a job in the back end of the season before, I hear it. You're putting him there to do a job. That doesn't mean he has to stay there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean he has to stay there, bro. And I've been saying, the man them will tell you, bro. I was saying, Mida will tell you exactly, because I was calling it from time, bro. I said, yo, this pussy needs to put this guy in the midfield. You're killing him. You're killing him. You understand?
It's not hard.
Man's getting burned up. Huh?
Yeah. It's not hard. You can see the attributes, isn't it? He's a midfielder.
Yeah. He's a midfielder, bro. This guy's not a left back, bro. And you're killing him, putting him at left back, bro. Because listen, see that hiatus, that good moment, that buzzer gone. That's gone now. It's a new season. You get me? And now you're going to be a target. With that Haaland celebration, all of that, you're a target, man. Man are going to try and jerk you up, bro. And that's exactly what was happening. Man was jerking him up. And then obviously Arteta ripped him out of the team. And we didn't see him until we saw him in the midfield. Is it a good thing that he ripped him out of the team? No. But in the long run, it helped us. Because the kid actually learned from them wrongdoings or whatever, from that rough period, he learned something. And he come into the team a better player, a much mature player as well. Do you understand? So for me, it's a no-brainer. Miles Lewis-Skelly has to start. He has to start in that midfield next season. But obviously, moving on to the midfield, yeah? Obviously, he'll probably leave, but Fabio Vieira.
Get him gone.
Another Edu signing.
Edu, bro. Let's just move on before I say something mad. Let's just yeah.
Look, the man them are not having it. They're saying, get him the fuck out, bro. Get him out. You get me? Listen, I can't lie. See, when he made his debut at Brentford and slapped it in the top bins, I said to myself, yo, we might have a player here. You get me? We might actually have a player here. Man, I remember man took it on the turn, slapped it top bins off the post against David Raya as well. That's funny as well. You know, man slapped it bins against David Raya. Yeah. And I actually thought we might have something there, innit? But then in the end, yeah, it's exactly that. More Arsenal, bro. Fake Vieira, fam. It's literally, yeah. We definitely got to move on from him still. So it's a sell thing, yeah? Fabio Vieira, sell.
Hit the plane, bro.
Yeah, facts. Where we going next? Christian Norgard.
Uncle, respectfully, you want a prem. I didn't understand the signing, but when you came in, you did a job. You did your role. Big up to you. But it's time for us to improve the midfield. Respectfully, I'll let you go.
Norgard was a stopgap.
Yeah.
Norgard was a stopgap. Norgard was a decision that we made, a rush decision. Yeah, obviously all of that noise with Thomas Partey come out. Arsenal, well, tell a lie. It come out that Arsenal wasn't extending his deal, and then the news come out that everything about Thomas Partey, and then the next day we bought Norgard. Yeah. For me, what did we pay? 13 mil, 13 million, something like that.
Yeah, it was cheap.
For me, it's facts. He barely played. He barely played. You get me? 13 million. He barely played. But you're leaving with a Champions League runner-up medal and a Premier League Champions medal. I don't think you can really complain. You get me? You would have never got that experience in your life if it wasn't Arsenal taking that punt on you, even though you are a stopgap. So I think him himself, I think he could leave with his head held high gracefully if he was. But from what I hear within the Arsenal walls, he's meant to be a big figure in the change room, even though he only landed last season. Apparently, he was one of the guys to rally the troops when we was going through that dusty ass patch, Southampton, City Cup final. Apparently, he was one of the players that got into the players and more or less rejuvenated us to go on and win the Premier League. So
I'm not surprised at that because he was captain.
Never mind. But that's what I'm saying. Do we hang on for another year or do we just phase him out? Because for me, don't get me wrong, if this brother knows his position and knows that he's not going to get minutes like that, but he's around for the nurturing of players, the young guys, Dalmans, these guys that need to understand what it's like to be in a demanding changing room and whatnot, I'm here for it. Let the man stay on the sidelines, fam. I'm here for it, bro.
You know what? In sports, you always need like a veteran around the squad. So, if he knows his role, like you said, yeah, just keep him, let him go on a free or something. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, buddy, you only paid 13 million, bro. Like, I think the experience and the having him around and not playing, maybe the player might want to move on. You get me? But if he knows his position and knows he's going to get here nigga damn minutes, the very minimal minutes, and he's okay with that, I'd keep him. I can't lie because, bro, if he is one of the people that rallied the troops when we was going through the sticky patch, we need that, bro. We need that. You understand? It's as simple as that. We need experienced players that are gonna, settle down the changing room in tough moments. He'd never even been there before, but the fact that he's even feels like he can talk and do certain things, that's when I know you're a proper leader, bro. Because you've been here 2 minutes. Who you trying to tell anything, bro? You ain't never even been here before in this position, and you're talking about, this is what we got to do, red, tear, boom, boom, boom. I respect it. You get me? You got to. It's that. But so for me, I would sell him if we got decent money for him. You get me? But for me, if he knew his role and knew that he wasn't going to get bare minutes and whatnot, I'd keep Norgard. I can't lie. I think having people like that in and around the squad is good. It's good. I can't lie to you, bro. But it's down to him to obviously want to do that.
I agree.
Let's go to Martin Zubimendi next.
Zubimendi, listen, pre-season against, who's it, Villarreal, or am I bugging? That little assist he gave to Gyökeres or something. And
Villarreal. No. Bilbao.
Yeah, Bilbao.
Yeah, Bilbao.
I was thinking, we might have got one on our hands. Had good, I'll say 5 to 6 games, then the pace hit him, man. He was like, welcome to the Prem. He got his welcome. And he just kind of went left from there. I'll bench him though. Still a decent player in my opinion. Can come on, do a role. settle the tempo when we need that. So yeah, man, I'll bench him.
Yeah, well, listen, for me personally, I'm keeping Zubimendi, like you said, on the bench, and I agree with you in it. I think the first half of the season, he was looking like a bargain. If I'm being completely honest, he was looking like a bargain, and we paid 50 million from him in it. Yeah, he was looking like a bargain. Come December, January time, I remember. Yeah, I can't remember when did we go to Sunderland. We played Sunderland away, and he got absolutely ripped to shit, bro.
Got
I'm
bullied.
telling you now, he got bodied. Yeah, on body. Yeah. Shout out Juko on that one. It must on body. Yeah, man got bodied. It's that. It's literally that. Man got bodied, yeah. And I said, yo, this brother's got to come out of this team. This brother's got to come out of this team. And you know what as well? He looked comfortable at the Emirates. Every time we went away, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Every time we went away, bro, it didn't matter where we went, away grounds, he weren't feeling it. He was not feeling it. He wasn't liking it at all, bro. He was not liking it at all, innit, yeah? And like GK said, in the end, he burnt out, innit? And that's not his fault. When you got your manager just consistently just keep throwing you out there, like he's done with Saka, like he's done with Declan Rice. This shit happens, bro. Do you understand? This shit happens, innit? And for me, I'm not selling Zubimendi, but I'm not starting him, innit? I do think Miles Lewis-Skelly has done enough to push him to the side for the time being anyway. I'm not saying he can't regain his place, because a player can always regain his place, innit? But as of right now, I'm having Miles Lewis-Skelly over Martin Zubimendi in that midfield. You get me? To be fair, it could all change. If we get Bruno Gomes, you know what I'm saying? We'll have to come back on another episode later to the season and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Or do our like predicted 11 and what we want on the 11s. You get me? Yeah. But obviously, Mali just doing something quickly, innit? So while we're here waiting for Mali to come back, smash the lights, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do you understand? Yeah. Go and lock in with Mali. Mali Talks AFC on YouTube. Mali Talks AFC on TikTok. You get me, yeah? And while we're waiting, we can get into whatever Brummy's talking about here. Man United are in the mud big time with what I've just seen. Wow. Edison deal collapsing, looking like. Listen, yo. I said this. Why are you going to buy Andre Santos and buy Edison? It don't make sense. Yeah, it does not make sense. You don't need to buy Andre Santos and Edison. Soon as that Andre Santos news come out, yeah, you knew this deal was falling through. From time when they said that the man hasn't done his medical and whatnot, and then the Santos news has come out, that deal was never happening, bro. Because there's no, why are you buying Edison and Santos? It don't make sense. It does not make sense. You buy one or the other. You don't buy both. It doesn't make sense. So I'm not surprised, innit? I'm not surprised at all. Let me know in the chat if you're surprised, because I definitely ain't. Listen, United are scrambling right now, bro. That's just what it is, isn't it? They've had their top 3 targets snatched from them. You know what I'm saying? In Anderson, Tonali, and Fernandez, because they want a penny pinch. They think they're too cool for school, and they think because they're Man United, they don't have to pay the top dollar. But what they don't realize is it's a different game now. You get me? These clubs don't need to sell to you for a low price. So whatever the fuck it is they're asking for, you better pay that money or fuck off. It's as simple as that. Because some other dickhead will pay that bread. And that's exactly what Tottenham did. Tottenham said, move the fuck out the way. You're penny pinching. Yeah? I want that. Stop trying to naggle the price down. Yeah? Get the fuck out of my way and let me pay the price, bro. And that's exactly what Tottenham did. They paid the price. And now they've got both of Manchester United's targets. 2 of their 3 top targets Tottenham took, and City took the other one in Elliot Anderson. And now United fans will tell you that no, everything's cushy. Everything's cushy. We're not scrambling. We're not this. We're not that. Bro, you are scrambling. At the start of this window, you would have not have said, yeah, bring me Andre Santos. You man are not screaming Andre Santos' name, fam. You're not. But because everyone else has took your things, this is what you're left with now. So you have to go on like, yeah, we want him. It's not that. You get me? It's literally not that. Bro, why the fuck? Why would Bruno Guimaraes want to go to Man United? Arsenal's in for him. City's in for him. Like, come on, bro. Exactly that. They don't want it with us right now, bro. This is a different type of pool. This North Wheezy pool is different right now. You get me? Yeah? It's different. And that's just what it is, fam. You feel me? But obviously, Mali, I don't know if you want to give your little 2 pence on. It looks like the Edison deal to Man United is going to collapse now. But like I said, I'm not surprised with the Andre Santos news coming out. You get me? Your mic's
to be honest,
oh yeah, go on.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, you're lagging a little bit though. Just quickly go out and come back in quickly. Go out and come back in quickly. But no, yeah, again, people, smash them lights, man. Smash the lights up. Subscribe to the channel, man. Lock in with Mali. You get me? You back, bro, yeah? You pattern.
Hear me, yeah?
Yeah. Kushti.
Yeah, to be honest, Bun United, hold that. That's all you man get. Should have paid the P's and that. Little pussios. Look, United Edison ain't going. Listen, I hope, I don't wish this on no one, but I hope flipping Andre Santos fails his medical as well. Hold that. Get me.
So what? You're not really bothered about that one there?
Bun them man there, man. You get me? They can hold that.
I hear it still. I hear it. All right, cool. Who was you talking about? Zubimendi, innit?
Yeah, Zubi, yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. Let's move on to Mikel Merino. Actually, fuck it. Let's get Declan Rice out of the way. Obviously, Declan Rice, it's a keep thing. Yeah. Best central midfielder in the league. Best central midfielder in the world. He ain't got nowhere. It's a that thing. You get me? Declan Rice, we paid that 105 million and got him half price. It's that. You get me? How do you work that out? How do you work that out? You get me? How'd you pay 105 million and get a man half price? You get me? Yeah?
Mad.
It don't even make sense, but it makes sense. You get it? It's literally that. It don't even make sense, but it makes sense. Yeah? But listen, Mikel Merino. What's going on with Mali right now, bro? This guy's tweaking, fam. Brother, this guy's internet is tweaking, fam. What is going on? You get me? But no, yeah, listen. So, what? Brummy saying Rice keep. Gunnar K said no was needed. What's the... Hey, that's a good question, you know. Oh, what, Mali?
What are you saying?
Brother. What's going on with your Wi-Fi, Killy? What's going on over there, sir? Huh?
Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro.
My bad. I just clicked the button by accident. Yo, the question on the screen. This is a good question, you know. GK about Declan Rice.
Well, Rice.
Yeah.
Yo, 200 M's. I need it. If you want him, 200 M's. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much did we sign him for? What? Just straight 100 M's, or was it
Well, 105, but we'll just say 100, innit?
105, cool. Let me be realistic. 150 to 160 for Rice, if it was to sell.
Nah, blood, way more than that, fam. Way more than that, bro. Big man thing. Are you fucking mad? I want at least listen. If Elliot Anderson is going for 116 million, I best be getting at least 200 for Declan Rice. At least.
Nah, yeah, I hear that.
At least.
Do you know
Talk to me nicely.
I said 200 at first, innit? But I was thinking, I'm going mad, innit? Let me try lower it. But I hear what you're saying, Anderson. Yeah, 200 M's.
Brother, are you mad?
Yeah.
116 for potential. I got the real deal. I got the here and now. You're paying at least 200 million for him. No cap. I don't give a fuck. Big man thing. He's 26 as well. 27. Yeah. 200 mil. Run me that. Light work. ASAP. Run me that. You get me? It's a that thing. Man said Rice is 80 million. Bro, shut your mouth, bro. About Rice.
He names. This brother, bro.
This guy's a nerd, fam. Man's chatting bit of shit, bro. 80 million. Brother, your best friend Barcola's not even worth that. How dare you try and say my midfield is 80 million, bro? That's what they're quoting for your boy fucking Barcola. Man want to talk about 80 million for Declan Rice. You're lucky you're in SA, you know. Big man thing. You're lucky. But listen. Moving on from Declan Rice, Mikel Merino. What are you saying, Mally?
Man, that's Superman. Super Mick. Merino. Listen, this guy's clutch, man. Just put the ball in the air. You somehow he'll get his head on it. Somehow. I don't know how, but he'll be there. Right place, right time. See Merino? At first, I thought, who the hell is this brother?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my man, fam. I'm telling you, bro. That talk Wi-Fi, whatever the fuck he's on, bro, it's doing the mad thing right now. What's going on here, blood? Yeah? What's going on here, blood? Shit. So GK saying keep. Brummy saying Barcola is way overhyped. Nems and in KIZZY's words, shit. Barcola's shit, bro. Barcola's shit, fam. You get me? Keep that scrub away from my club, fam. Big man thing. That you is shit, bro. Mbappe coming for fish and chips. And, yo, why for that? Why for that? You get me? But, yeah, man, listen. While Mali's trying to pattern up his Google Wi-Fi, yeah? Let me know in the chat. Mikel Merino, number 9 or midfielder at Arsenal Football Club? Number 9 or midfielder at Arsenal Football Club? Where do you see Mikel Merino? Let me know in the chat. Just put 9 or midfield, innit? Whichever one you think it is, just put midfield or 9, innit? You get me? From me saying 9. KJ saying 9. GK saying it's got to be 9. Yeah, for me, KJ said the midfield thing is dead. I agree with you, bro. I don't rate this guy in the midfield. I think if he is to stay at Arsenal and contribute, it is definitely in the false 9 or 9 position, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. Yeah, it's in the attacking line. I don't want to see this youth in the midfield because when he plays in midfield, he looks like he's from Stockport, not San Sebastian. You get me? It's that. Man don't look like he's from San Sebastian when he plays in midfield. He looks like he's from Stockport. So, yeah. It's a that thing.
Good year.
Yeah, you're patting, Kitty. You're patting.
Yeah, man. Who are you talking about? Moreno.
Yeah. Well, I was just basically asking the chat, like, where does he go in this Arsenal team? Is he a midfielder or is he an option in the 9 position?
For me, he's someone that we can utilize in both positions, midfield and 9. Obviously, I'd rather see him in the 9. I feel like that's his best position. But in a certain game, probably in a cup game, he could probably do a role in the midfield or something. You know what I mean? In the 10. So I see him being someone that can just play both.
No, I hear it, bro. KJ says you got to sell him if you don't play him up top. I don't disagree with you. I'll be honest, but he's not my starting striker, so
yeah,
it's that thing. Next person. Did we do Odegaard?
Nah,
we haven't. Do you know what? I'm going to leave Odegaard till last. I'm going to go with Ethan Nwaneri next.
You know my thoughts on Ethan. I feel like he should be depth on the right wing because a certain somebody we're not going to name shouldn't be there.
We're going to have to name him in a minute. We're going to have to name him in a minute. You get me? So that's a
peak. But I like to bench Ethan. Talent-wise, I feel like he's one of the best young players to come through at Halen. He just needs to be given the opportunity, really, in my opinion. So I'll bench him.
No, listen. I don't know what this KJ guy is on, yeah. But you ain't getting Ethan Nwaneri for no 40 million, yeah. Wake the fuck up, bro.
I said 40 M's. Since Liverpool got him, that's 80 M's, bro. Slap 80 on that.
It's literally this thing. It's literally this. You get me? Listen. It doesn't matter. There's nothing clear. The youth still has 5 years left on his contract. There's nothing clear. Nothing's clear to you, bro. Nothing's clear to you. So I don't know where you're getting this from. As of right now, he's still got 5 years worth of contract. That's an Arsenal player. Nothing's clear. He's not for sale. You better run me 80 million. Hurry up, pussy. It's not clear. It's not clear. Nothing. It's not clear. Man can send him on another. Listen, man can send him on another 2 loans and it's still not clear. You know like that? With 5 years left on his deal, man can send him on another 2 loans and it's still not clear. You better run my money. You get me? Don't run with me. Especially someone that's won the league and that's one of my closest competitors per se. Yeah, even though I don't feel like you are. Yeah, you best run me double. Whatever these Villas, these other guys are paying, Liverpool, you're paying double. It's as simple as that. You get me? It's literally that. Man City, Liverpool, them man, yeah, you man are paying double whatever these other little man are trying to pay. You get me? It's literally that thing. Wasn't it you telling me his brother's cutting? Yeah. His little brother's leaving. His little brother's leaving the academy. Don't 40 plus 5. Listen, you ain't getting Nwaneri for 40 plus 5, bro. And if you was to get Nwaneri for 40 plus 5, that comes with a buyback clause for less than what you paid for him. That's the only way you would get him for a 40.5 million pound. You get me? Plus 5, sorry. Yeah? Is if we add a buyback clause in that contract and we buy him back for dirt cheap, more than what we sold him to you for. Same way Paz did. Paz and Real Madrid. You get me? Nico Paz sold back to Real Madrid for 9 million euros. Bought by Como for 60 million euros. Yeah, with a buyback clause in that deal for a cheaper price than what Como paid for him. That's what we're on. In Berta we trust. You understand? If any of you Cities, Liverpools want my young talents, this is what we're going through now, isn't it? This is the new Arsenal. This is what we're doing, yeah? If you're talking about, if you really think you can get them for 45 or 40 plus 5, there's a dusty-ass buyback clause in that contract, and we're buying him for less than what we sold him for. That's what's happening. I promise you. Remember, bro, this is Andrea Berta we're talking to. This ain't fucking Edu, my nigga. You get me? With Edu, that might have been able to run. Under Berta, it ain't running, fam. I'm telling you now, Wanyeri does not leave this club for £40 million, bro. If he is to leave the club, that is. That's even if he is to leave the club. But anyway, obviously, Mali, was you done with your little Wanyeri segment? Because I'll cut you and give my opinion. Or you're not done?
Yeah, I said bench.
Oh, bench, yeah?
Yeah.
For me, bun you, bro. You talk about bum Berta. Fuck you, bro. You talk about bum Berta, nigga. Berta dunks on your head top. Are you fucking mad, bro? Berta dunked on your head top. On your peanut head, fam. Yeah? Don't violate my fucking sporting director. How dare you, bro? And you want to come in man's comments talking about 40 million. Are you smoking food, fam?
Now, 45 mil is a joke thing still.
Do you know what I'm saying? Man trying to violate, you know. Them man really think that they're that. You ain't that. You ain't that. How dare you, bro? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Get your money up, not your funny up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's that. Who the fuck you talking to about 40 million? You must have lost your mind. You must have lost your goddamn mind. But anyway, getting into this fucking Wanyeri thing. Me personally, I don't really see a pathway from Wanyeri in this team no more. Especially with the Rodgers links. Especially with Eze being here. Especially with Madueke being here. I've been saying it and I will say it again. For me, Arteta even has Dalman in front of this kid right now. Do you understand? And for me, he probably doesn't have a place in the squad. From what we're just seeing anyway. But that could be me being wrong. Let's not forget. Saliba come in, young age, went on 2-3 loans, come back. Look at Saliba now. Who's to say that can't be Wanyeri? Do you know what I'm saying? Who's to say that can't be Wanyeri? So if I'm Arsenal, I'll probably send him out on another loan. But this time, I'm sending him out on a Premier League loan. Don't send him to France. Don't send him to fucking wherever it is he was thinking about sending him. Send him to the Premier League because then you will know if he can sink or swim at this level, bro, consistently. Do you understand? When you're going to Marseille and all of that, it's nice. But let's drop him in the deep end. Put him in a team that are fighting for something. Whether that's a Bournemouth on loan, Europa League and all of that. Crystal Palace, somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying? Give him where they're fighting for something. You get me? Everton on loan can run, but Everton, they're not really doing nothing. Them man are a team that they're not really fighting for much during the season. Whereas if you're at a Bournemouth, a Crystal Palace, a Sunderland, one of these clubs that are in Europa League and are trying to fight to keep consistent in the league and to play European football, I want to see him at one of them clubs, innit? You get me? Because I also feel like that's where he's going to get the most game time. Because with European football and Premier League football, there's a bag of minutes to go around, bro. If he's at Everton, you have to wait from a week-to-week basis to see this youth. Whereas if he's playing at one of these clubs that are playing in Europe, he's getting that game time. You know what I'm saying? That consistent flow, bro. And it's not too much of a difference to what he was seeing at Arsenal in terms of a game every 3 days, the quick turnovers, the rotations. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not really much of a difference. It's just a different crest, a different club, a different city, maybe. Yeah? But for me, I think Wanyeri's 19? 5 years left in his deal, 4 years left in his deal. But we ain't got to stress, fam. We ain't got to stress. That's how I see it anyway. Next, Eberechi Eze.
Eze's a keep, but I'll probably... Because you made me think when you had the chat about Odegaard. If Mikel does play attacking football, I feel like Odegaard can get back to his best. So I'll probably bench Eze. And yeah, I'll bench him. And Eze is a good player that you can bring off the bench when the midfielders are tired. You know, he likes the ball carrying thing. Can wiggle out tight spaces. Can let off shots. So I'll bench him. Eze is a good player, man.
Yeah, same thing for me, bro. Whether it's in the team or on the bench, bro, Eze's staying in it. I think Eze, he offers something that not many attacking players in this team offer, and that's goals from outside the box.
Mhm.
Yeah, which I don't think many people actually talk about that. We ain't got many people that can score goals from outside the box. You get me? And that's why I'm pro Morgan Rogers, because that's another player that can finish from outside the box. We're always trying to walk this ball into the goal. I'm not trying to see that shit, bro. I'm trying to see man that can slap it in bins 25, 30 yards. Yeah, let me see some of that. Let me see some of that. You get me? Because when I see Arsenal score rockets now, it's like I'm jumping out of my shirt. Literally, because brother, all I keep seeing us do is walk this ball into the net. So you know, like when you see a banger, fam. When I see the Declan Rice 2 free kicks, fam, against Real Madrid, fam. I lost my breath. I nearly had a panic attack, fam. Big man thing, I nearly dropped dead upon the floor. No cap. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, fam. You get me? Eze's goal against Leverkusen. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we need more shooters. We need more shooters, innit? And Eze's a shooter. Shoot on sight. You get me? It's one of them ones. And I don't know why we haven't seen it. I big up my bro Heights every Ross Clark time. You see me? Yeah. Big him up, man. Now listen, we're 1 hour and 56 into the stream, man. But listen, we still got a little while to go anyway. There's a couple players that we ain't got into yet. But for me, Eze, you get me? He's going nowhere in and around the team, whether that's whether that's on the bench or in the starting 11, Eze's here.
Yeah.
Last midfielder, El Capitano, the Norwegian magician, Martin Odegaard. And let me go first, Mally. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me go first. Because I had a lot to say. And I was actually saying I was actually saying I expect Odegaard to leave in this window. Yeah. But from what I'm seeing for Norway, he can't go. He can't. He can't. There's no way I can let that go, bro. Not right now. Even if it's another season and we let him go on a free, bro, I don't know, bro. But there's something about this guy that tells me, yeah, that if he goes to another club, he's going to ball the fuck out, bro. Something tells me that this guy is going to ball the fuck out, bro. And I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you now, the system, the football, it needs to change. It needs to change. To see the best Odegaard, to get the best out of Odegaard, the football needs to change. If the football can change, keep Odegaard, put him in the team. That's a starter there. Do you understand? He's the captain as well, isn't it? But if we're going to keep playing this haram ball, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just get rid of him, bro. It's a that thing. You might as well, innit? What's your opinion on the situation, Mally?
I'm like you. I had a lot to say about him, man. I was front line.
I was front line too. I was there, flying the flag, no cap. Big man thing, I was there, flying that flag, get him the fuck out. Yo, I wasn't ramping. I was not ramping.
You see, technically, I'm talking about in the Premier League when it comes to midfielders. He's like top 2 or top 3, in my opinion. Pure tech, pure ability.
I don't think there's. I think in the Premier League, I don't think there's a better midfielder technically on the ball at the top of their game. I don't think there's a better midfielder in the Premier League. If we're talking, I'm not talking about all-round games. I'm talking about what they can do with a football. In his position, there's not a when he's at the top of his game, there's not a better player than him in that position. There's not. And I know Bruno Fernandes has broke the assist record or whatnot, but this guy's a pocket rocket fucking number 10, bro. Man just spraying balls here and just hoping it sticks. There's no Squad, there's no va-va-voom, there's no picture painting with this brother. It's a be a gunshot. Just you know, man's just there. Man's there like this. You get me? Just getting assists. He's just there. You don't even know what he's doing. It's literally that thing. It's that man's just beating off the whack, bro. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it worked. It worked. Yeah. I got to hold my hands up. He broke the assist record and whatnot. But you can't do that again. You can't do that again. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me. You can't do that again. You can't do that again. And that's what I'm saying. Odegaard at the top of his game, me personally, I don't think there's a better creative midfielder in the league when Odegaard is at the top of his game. But we haven't seen Odegaard at the top of his game for a little while now, so it's very hard for people to actually believe that. Do you understand?
Do you see the game against West Ham where Trossard bagged? We saw a glimpse of that. Came onto the pitch, threading balls.
And this is where I said to myself, hold on a second, we might have to give this youth another season, because I don't give a fuck if it's just one game. No one else in the team can do that. No one else in the team can do it. No one. Not Eze, not Saka, not Madueke, not Martinelli. None of them brothers can do what he done. It's only a small phase of play. Literally, 2 actions. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Them 2 actions, they tell stories, bro. They tell stories, and it tells a story of, yo, we ain't got no one else in this team that can fucking do that, bro. Legit. Tight spaces. Twinkle toes. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Yeah.
What was that saying about Dennis Bergkamp? He said if he was to dance in snow or something, he wouldn't leave footprints.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Odegaard done in that second. In that literal 2 actions. Man's just tiptoeing through the thing. Hold that, my G. On the plate. Hold that. Yeah? You get me? Enjoy. Bon appetit. Eat. You get me? Bon appetit. Eat. It's that. You get me? But listen, obviously, so what are you saying? Keep, bench, or sell?
I'll keep him. I'll start him.
All right, cool. Moving on to the forward players. Should we just get my man out of the way now?
Get him. Go on. Let's start with him.
Yeah.
Start with him. All right.
Yeah.
Start. Donald from the Ninja Turtles, bro. Get the hell out of my club right now, bro. Take off that headband and go back to Chelsea, bro. Chelsea, come take him back. And Nems, you matter of fact, you take him back. You love these wingers with dreads, take him. I want him gone, bro. This bro, I never understood the signing. I used to cast this brother out. I never understood it. Never. 50 M's, big 50. For that. He has to go, blood.
Yeah, it's literally that. We know it, but we know that. But obviously, it's a sell thing. Twice on Monday, every day. Like, but get him out. Yo, I don't know, yeah. How the fuck Arsenal spent 52 million on Chelsea's 3rd choice right winger? I just need a moment of silence. Get this nigga the fuck out of my club.
Get him.
Get him out. I will march for this one. I wasn't one of them brothers that signed the petition. I didn't go all the way like that. That was a bit of a mad thing. I'm not going to lie. Don't tell me you was one of them brothers.
Midway through the season, I was looking for that petition. I was looking for it. I was going to sign it.
Hey, no, you kill me. Hey, no, listen, I said I was looking for it to sign it. Don't get me wrong, yeah? See my thing. Oh, what you saying, GK? What you saying? You signed that one there? Hey, it's deep rooted, you know. It's deep rooted. GK said, no, I'm not having it, bro. I'm going to war on this one. I hear it, though. I fucking hear it, fam. Because as soon as I see that, I was vexed, fam. Big man thing, I was fuming, you know. I'm not even ramping. When I saw that, I was actually fuming. To the point where I actually felt like I probably did want to sign the petition, but I'm not one of them brothers. You get me? Yeah? That signing had me fuming. Like, I just didn't understand why the fuck we spent 52 million and... Yeah. Listen, I remember. Bro, listen, we was all vexed. What are you talking about? We was all vexed. We were fuming. That's what I'm saying. I was vexed. This one had me vexed. Like, I'm not even joking. And you know the worst thing is you think, yeah, cool, Kai Havertz, Jorginho, Willian, David Luiz. When is it going to stop? When is it gonna stop? You know? And then you go and spend 52 million on their third choice right winger. Get him out. Get him out. Honestly. Because you know the maddest thing is as well. We spent 52 million on Madueke, yeah? And we sent a 17-year-old kid out on loan or 18-year-old kid out on loan. You do know that this guy in half a season and Madueke in a whole season have the same numbers. So the season before, when Ranieri come into the team, when Saka was out and all of that, he got 11 goals and 2 assists across all competitions. Madueke last season, 11 goals and 2 assists across all competitions.
I'm not surprised.
Well, no, tell a lie, I'm chatting shit. But the 11, I don't know about the assists, but the 11 goals, I'm certified on. The 11 goals across all competitions, it's certified. Do you understand? Why are you spending 52 million on a guy that's producing the same as a 17-year-old so-called prospect, a young prospect? You might as well just save that 52 million pound, bro. Because the only thing I can see that we've paid 52 million pound for in this youth is pace. That's it. Not in product, not for his talent. All I see is 52 million pounds worth of pace. Because that's all he's got. I promise you, bro. If he didn't have that pace, and I say this about Pedro Neto as well, see if these guys didn't have that pace, they'd be playing in National League somewhere like that, bro. And even there's National League ballers better than them, man. There's a youth at Bromley right now called, I think his name's like Abdul Rahman Abdul Kadir or something. Jinky winger fam, yeah? Bad boy. He's better than Madueke. I promise you. He's better than Madueke, bro. He's better than Madueke and he's playing National League. I promise you. He's a left winger, yeah, cool. But he's better than Madueke, bro. How is he playing National League and Madueke is playing? Yeah, exactly. Look, Abdul Malik, Boreham Wood baller. I'm telling you, bro. Cold. He's too cold. You get me? How the fuck is he playing League One ball or League Two ball and Madueke is playing Premier League football? It does not make sense to me, bro.
He's stealing a living, bro.
Huh?
Stealing a living.
Brother, stealing a living. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one, Brummy, still. But yeah, he's definitely stealing a living, fam. 100%. And you get me? But, yeah, it's a straight sell thing, isn't it?
Bro.
Even though he's not going to get sold, it's a straight sell thing, isn't it?
Straight sell thing, bro.
All right, cool. Let's get into a bit of a left field one. This one will probably leave anyway, but Reece Nelson. I can't believe he's still here, fam, if I'm being honest. Your mic's on mute, fam. Your mic's on mute, Killy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, my thing was bugging, bro. Yeah, Reece Nelson. Yeah, man. You go first.
Who? Brother, I said, I'm surprised he's still at the fucking club. You get me?
He was alone at Brentford, didn't it? He has to go.
Yeah. But, bro, I don't know what happened, you know, because you see what my man coming to the team, he scored that goal against Bournemouth in the first season that we was going for the league and that. And he actually looked like he was going to come in and do a thing. Even in the second season, I think he scored in the cup at Brentford away. Do you remember? I think it was the Carabao. He scored in that game. We won the game 1-0. And I'm thinking, yo, this kid, it's something that it's another option on the left. You know what I'm saying? Give him a chance, bro. But he just never got his chance. I don't know why. And he actually looked good when he come on. And he had certain minutes. He was looking good, but I don't know, man. You know what Arteta's on, fam. Smash the lights, man. Like more Arsenal said, man. Smash them lights, man. Subscribe to Mali, same way. You get me? But yeah, I'm surprised Reece Nelson's still at the club, innit? I can't lie to you. But it's definitely a sell thing. There's no room for him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get no minutes. It's definitely a sell thing.
He might just leave on a free still. Like, I don't know what his contract's saying, but yeah, he just might. Yeah, I don't know. Just shoot, man. I actually don't know. He can go still. Pick up Reece, but yeah, man.
No, yeah, facts. Obviously Trossard's leaving, innit? So we're not gonna get into Trossard. We spoke about Trossard earlier.
So, my guy Trossard, man. Wrong winger.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him still. I can't lie. I'm gonna miss him, fam. I might even have to bring out a separate video and actually do a deep dive. Pause. You get me? And just a couple best moments and whatnot. You get me? It's literally that, bro. He deserves it, fam. Big man ting, like, bro. Man's leaving as a cult hero for me, bro. Like, I rate Trossard highly, fam. Listen, I respect him, bro. At one point, I even said that's the best 12th man in the league, bro. That's the best 12th man in the league, bro. You get me? You can't not love players like that. KJ will tell you, bro. He had one himself. God rest his soul. Diogo Jota, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them man that you know you can count on in the trenches when times are tough, bro. They're the players that you love the most. Do you understand? And it's that. It's literally that. You get me? So it's a bit of a sad one, but bro, this is football, innit? We move. You understand? But Saka. For me, bench though. Right now, it's a bench thing. I don't want to see Saka starting next season.
Rest.
And rest him, bro. Rest him. You get me? I can't lie. I'd maybe give Trossard one more season if Arteta ain't gonna put Mourinho up top. For me, Trossard's got to go. That whole left side's got to go. Martinelli and Trossard. But we're going to get into Martinelli in a minute. Obviously, Saka, it's a keep thing. For me, put him on the bench. You get me? Let the man rest up. Let him bake off. You get me? Saka don't need to prove nothing to no one, innit? It's literally that. But he does need to have a better season next season, 100%. He definitely needs to have a better season next season.
But it's weird because he needs rest at the same time, innit? That's the thing, innit?
That's why I'm not going too mad, innit? I'm not saying we need to go and get 15 GA and I'm not saying all of that, bro. Just let the man rest.
Yeah. And
let him come back and do what we all know he can do. Because you're even seeing glimpses of it in the World Cup for England. The man's playing with one leg, and you can just tell brother, you can see the drastic difference of when you've got Madueke on the pitch to when you've got Saka on the pitch. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me, bro. Yeah? Saka might look like he's 75 years old on the wing because he's got one leg right now, bro, yeah? But I'm telling you, even at 75 years old, he can still do things that Madueke could never, ever do in his life. Could never, ever do in his life. Yeah? That first goal for England the other night, that Bellingham header.
Yeah.
That ball that goes to the byline that Saka keeps in, Madueke runs that out of play.
Bro, no, not even that. He overhits the cross. He overhits it.
Yeah. See, but Rosetta, he's running into the advertising board, fam. You better believe that. That ball does not reach Bellingham. It doesn't. It doesn't reach Bellingham. Understand? It's the facts. So yeah, obviously Saka's a light one. You get me? Martinelli.
So I'm tired of this brother, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He's like Noni, but at least he's shown me at least one good season. But Martinelli has to, fake Brazilian. This guy's Italian. He has to go still.
I would sell, yeah. But I do also have the feeling. I have the same feeling with Martinelli that I have with Odegaard.
Yeah.
I have the same feeling with Martinelli that I have with Odegaard, innit? I think if the style of football was to change, I honestly believe you see a better Martinelli. I honestly do. But I just don't know if that style's going to change, fam. You get me? I just don't know if the style's going to change. And I can't 100% say, yes, that's going to happen. Understand? It's more likely he leaves than what it is that the style of football changes. Do you understand? So it's a bit of a techie one. But if the style of football listen, let me tell you this now. I'd rather keep Martinelli and give him a new deal than spend 90 million on Barcola.
Do you know what? I agree with that.
I paid 6 mil. I paid 6 mil for Martinelli. There is no way in this world that I'm buying Barcola for 90, 100 million. It's not happening. Keep that scrub away from my club. I'd give that money to Martinelli. I swear to God. I don't even know how much that is in wages, but I'd give it all to Martinelli. Just to keep Barcola away from my club. I promise you. I promise you, bro. This is how much I don't want this Barcola youth, fam. Keep this Barcola youth away from man's club. Yeah? And all you man there that are gassing Barcola, go and actually watch more than just Champions League highlights, and you will see what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah? Stop watching the Champions League highlights and go and watch this youth in a full game. Yeah? In a full game. And I'm not saying about a game where he can run into space. I'm talking about a game where he's playing against low block. Because that's what Arsenal play against every week. Low block. Low block.
Not even that. Just rewatch Paraguay versus France.
Yeah. Literally that. Go. You ain't got to go back far. It's literally that. Go and watch Paraguay versus France. And that's exactly why I don't want Barcola anywhere near my club. That's why I would much. Man said get ball knowledge. Brother, I've got ball knowledge on football players. You got a different type of ball knowledge. Shut your mouth. You know, like that. It's that. I got football knowledge. You got a different type of ball knowledge. Don't try and run that on me, fam. Allow it. You get me? It's literally that thing. Nice try, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, as I was saying, this shoot completely threw me off. Where was I? Martinelli, innit?
Yeah, Martinelli,
Yeah. Martinelli, I think if we play a better style of football, I think you see a better Martinelli, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know about every other man, but that's just my personal opinion, you feel me?
Really and truly, the plan is to get a better winger than Martinelli and just Martinelli as an impact player, isn't it?
I mean, there's links to this Solis shoot, yeah? Obviously, Solis, if he comes in, he's a little man, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? 35 million from Club Brugge, you're a little man. If anything, that's a Trossard replacement. That's how I see it anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
A younger version, a fresher version, same price, same type of player. Probably not as teched off as Trossard, but same sort of player. You get me? Look, this guy, bro. This guy, bro. Listen, don't get me wrong. I think he's got like a year and a bit left on his deal, yeah? If that is the case, you could probably get Nelly for a 50 piece. I'm not going to lie. But if I was Arsenal, I'm exercising the option of a deal of the extra year, and we're gonna have a bidding war, innit? Because I know there will be plenty of suitors for a Martinelli profile, bro. Newcastle would take him, Liverpool would take him.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's a bag of man that would take him. So if you're gonna run up a bidding war, we can do this thing. You get me? It's as simple as that. I don't give a fuck if people say Nelly shit. There's a bag of man I've seen go for big bread. Elanga being one of them. You get me? Elanga and them man there. Yeah? Gordon, 60, 70 million. What do you mean you wouldn't take him? What do you mean you wouldn't take him? Brother, Martinelli would be your best winger. Martinelli would be your best winger. That's a fact. I'd take him, but Liverpool don't. Oh, but Liverpool don't know. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Moving on from Martinelli. Let's get into the last three players. You get me? The strikers. Let's start with Victor Gyökeres. Glock 9.
Has to stay, bro.
I know the thing.
That's my starting striker right there. Starter. Big Gyökeres. You understand, bro? Big goal scorer. That's what we need. Different profile. Different to what we already have. Can bully the needed. Can run the channels. You get me?
Listen. Go on.
Start him, innit? Start him.
Listen. The Lord knows, yeah? If I'm lying, I'm flying. May God strike me down where I sit right now. I was the first Arsenal supporter, yeah, to tell man, go and get me Gyökeres. Fuck what your favorite YouTubers said, all of this, Glock that. Ask them who really made the Glock thing car. You're looking at him, yeah? We ain't doing this, man, not doing it for clout. It's the facts. You understand? We don't do this capping thing. Man's not a capper, bro, yeah? Man said Glock 9, run me Glock 9. You understand? I let the bigger YouTube man them run with it, but the real ones know. The real ones know. That's my striker. Yeah? That's my striker. I'll talk about Gyökeres from years ago. Do you understand? I was telling my Crystal Palace brethren when he was at Coventry that Palace need to snap that up. You understand? Palace need to snap that up. And now he's an Arsenal player. So I love him. My striker, big pussy clout Victor Gyökeres, yeah? Hold that. You don't know the thing. It's a start thing, yeah? Gyökeres starting, number 14. He should have got the 9 because the Glock 9 would have made sense. But we can run with Glock 14. It's all right. He's still a gunman. You know what I'm saying? The machine can't done. The buying, it's international. We do this thing. Victor Gyökeres, you know. But I know there's certain man within the space that try and go on like they done certain things. And it's just, you ain't that, buddy. You ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me just put that out there. I just wanted to put that out there, innit? Because I know there's a few man that like to say, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Obviously, I don't really care. But what I'm saying to you is, the Lord knows that I was the first advocate for this brother. I had man laughing at me. Man laughing at me when I was saying bring Gyökeres to Arsenal Football Club, bro. Man laughing at me. You understand? Because man was talking about Gyökeres. Man, listen, brother, all of these men were talking Isak. I said, bring me Gyökeres. Bring me Gyökeres. Don't get me wrong. I went and watched Isak in the flesh. I watched Arsenal semi-final against Newcastle Carabao Cup at the Emirates. We got punched up. Yeah, Isak balled out. I can't lie to you. He did ball out. And when I watched him in the flesh, I said, hold on a second. I was scratching my head. I was saying, yo, Gyökeres might have to get a miss. But I stayed with it. You understand? Yeah? I wanted Gyökeres, and KJ will tell you, bro, when all of these men were screaming Isak, bro, man was screaming Gyökeres, bring me Glock, bring me my striker, my gunman, yeah? And there's not many men that can actually say they was doing it, because most of the Arsenal fans wanted Isak, yeah? Most of these Arsenal fans wanted Isak, and then when we knew we wasn't getting Isak, they tried to go on like they wanted Gyökeres from the jump. Yeah, Gyökeres this, Gyökeres that. Stop the pussy cap. Stop the fucking cap. If there's one thing I do not rate is cap. Stop the cap rap. Do you understand? Yeah? Sesko, Isak, they didn't want him. They didn't want Gyökeres, bro. Whether it was Sesko, Isak, whatever, it didn't matter. They did not want him. Yeah? And then there was bare man jumping on the bandwagon talking about, yeah, my striker, Glock this, Glock that. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. That's what I don't rate. See me, I'm not a capper, bro. Anything that comes out of my mouth is factual, fam. I don't need to do the capping thing. Do you understand? It's not in my blood, bro. You get me? But there was man that was saying they don't want this guy anywhere near the club. Then as soon as Isak and the other one didn't go through, they was claiming him like that's my striker. Fuck off. But anyway, we move on, bro. See, that one there is personal for me, because when that Alvarez news come out, yeah, you know how I was, bro. I was fuming. Big man thing. I was ready to fucking do the mad thing, bro. Because I'm telling you now, there is no way man's advocated for this guy to come to my club for the last 2-3 years, yeah? And you're just going to get rid of him after a season. Mum's life, I would have murked Arteta if I ever bucked him. I swear to you now, I'll murk him, bro. I'm not fucking about, bro. Big man thing. This is personal, you know? See this one here? See any other player? I get it. You see this one here? Man advocated, bro. From early. I'm not ramping, bro. From early. Yeah? From early. Where the fuck do you think these pussy old Liverpool fans get that Mac 10 shit from? Where do you think they get that Mac 10 shit from? It's when KIZZY mentioned the Glock 9. Then they want to talk about Mac 10. They want to bread the thing. Allow it. You man a big friend. You know what I'm saying? Man, no. The real ones know. Mac 10 come from Glock 9. You get me? And that's the facts. The real ones know. You might not know that, but the facts are the facts. Man said KIZZY don't cap. KJ, stop. Are you fucking... No. Don't piss me off, bro. Do not piss me off, bro. Because man was there in the BSB chat, bro. Man was there in the BSB chat when I mentioned Glock 9. And then, listen, don't do that. No, don't do that. You weren't calling him Mac 10. You was not. You might have been. But I'm telling you now, it's cap, bro. Listen, don't do that. Because listen, if I can go back to the stream now, brother, I'll bring it up. Do not fuck about with me, bro. It's not about how dare you. No, brother. It's not about how dare me. I'm talking facts. Bro. Don't even try and do that. Because big man thing, you actually get my nerves. Don't even try and do that, bro. There is no way. Man said, brother, one stream. What are you talking about? Brother, the Mac 10, the real ones will know, bro. The real ones will know. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not going to get into it about, oh, yeah, he called him this. And brother, man's a big fucking man, bro. Man not business. It is what it is, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? It's really not that thing. Yeah? Brother, listen, like I said, I'm not going to get into other names and whatever. Brother, the real ones know, innit? Yeah? Because man was there when I said the Glock 9 thing, and then man tried to run with this Mac 10. And by the way, I was calling Gyökeres Glock 9 before we even brought him to Arsenal. That's what man don't know. Man was calling him Glock 9 before he even come to Arsenal. So it's not like man got him at Arsenal and then, yeah, man's calling him Glock. That's not what happened. I was calling him Glock 9 before he come to Arsenal. So allow it. It's that thing. Yeah? No, you did. I'm not saying anyone cares. That's why I just said I'm trying to move on. But you're here trying to say, no, we said it here. But fuck all of that. I'm trying to move on. Let's move on. We're dead it there. If you said that's what it is, I respect you saying that. But the real ones know. That's what I'm saying. The real ones know. You get me? You did. I'm not trying to say it. You did. That's the facts. That's the facts. But it's calm. Like I said, we'll move on. Because I know I see Mali's there. Man's got his popcorn and that. You know what I'm saying? Cause, yeah. Where am I at? Gabriel Jesus. Man said delusion. Stop it, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Listen, you Liverpool, man, you think you're so original, bro. You man beg friend, fam. You talking about, bro? You man a beg friend, bro. Allow it, fam. Listen, let's move on anyway. Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. Don't let the door hit you behind. He has to go still. Jesus, big up to you. The first season we challenged, I was thinking, is that R9 and that? But nah, the 2 knee injuries, or was it 3 knee injuries on my bugging? It was like 2 on my, I think so. I think it was 2 knee injuries, collapsed him. Let's just sell him, man. 5 mil, 8 mil, let's get something, man.
How much? I think we're quoting 20 million or something.
Huh?
I think we're quoting 20 million for Gabriel Jesus.
For Jesus?
Yeah. From what I heard, we're quoting 20 mil.
If we get that, then fair enough, innit? Fair enough, man. Because after them 2 knee injuries, it was done out here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll sell him.
No, yeah, listen. Gabriel Jesus has got to go, fam. He's the first one that's got to go for me. Get him the fuck out of there, bro. It's literally that. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say about Gabriel Jesus, though, yeah, is I don't know about you, man, but as an Arsenal fan, them first 6 months or first 4 months of Gabriel Jesus, bro, I thought we just got the reincarnation of Thierry Henry, fam. You get me? I'm not going to lie to you, bro. What he was doing in the first 4 months of him being at Arsenal before he went to the World Cup was absolutely mental, bro. The guy was moving different with it. I just remember, do you know the goal I remember that sticks out clearly to me? Do you remember the goal that he scored against Leicester?
Bro, what?
At the Emirates, where he just dinks it into the top bins over the keeper. Yeah. I'm saying, see that there? That's a man that's oozing with confidence. That finish is a man that's a TT type finish, you know. No cap. I'm not fucking about. That's a Thierry Henry type finish. A man that's feeling himself. that knows that, yo, when anything I touch right now, yeah, it's hitting that net.
See that season, all I was seeing was...
It's like that thing. I can't lie. That first 4 months that we got from Gabriel Jesus, I honestly felt like, yo, we've got our elite number 9 here, bro. Like, this guy's gonna go on to become a club legend type. Like, bro, that's the vibe I was getting,
bro.
You get me? And then obviously he went to the World Cup, ACL, and he's just never been the same, bro. And then he come back again, another ACL again. It's just time to move on from Gabriel Jesus, man. I can't lie to you, bro. It's been a good run. You know what I'm saying? At least, do you know what I'm content with? The fact that he can leave knowing that he actually won a Premier League here.
Yeah.
So his stay, even though it's ending, you could say rather on a bad note, I think he'll be happy that he could say he left there with a Premier League title. Because him and Zinchenko, they were the start of this process, this cycle, this Arsenal team challenging. You get me? Like it was look, GK said he was at that game. Yeah, that game, we balled out in that game. Still, I can't even lie, we balled out. But no, yeah, for me, Gabriel Jesus, no hard feelings. But them phone calls that you do, you need to make one and find a new club. You get me? It's that. You get me? It's that to use one of them lines, bruv, and make a phone call and find a new club, fam, because that's what's needed right now. You get me, yeah? And then last but not least, probably the most controversial player in the squad. Some people, they love him. Some people, they hate him. Instead of calling him Kai Havertz, you might as well call him Marmite. You get me? Where are you on this one? I'll let you go first, because, yeah, I'll let you go first on this one.
Everyone knew what I wanted. I wanted him to go and us get Alvarez and have Alvarez and Gyökeres, but looks like Atletico, they're not gonna ship him. They want Gyökeres if we're gonna get him. So might as well just keep him, innit? Like, keep him there, can do different roles with him, can play in the 8, can be a second striker, can do the false 9 thing. I'll keep him. He is like Marmite, but listen, when he's on good form, he's on good form, innit?
There's nothing wrong with the Glock, fam. They just didn't know how to put the ammunition in the clip properly. That's what it is. Arteta's never used a mash in his life. Man didn't know where to put the clip. Man didn't know how to, cock it back and, yeah. He didn't know how to. You see me? It's one of them ones. Like, it's that. Man didn't know about, you get me? Don't know about that, fam. He don't know where to put the clip, fam. It's one of them ones. Arteta's a good youth from San Sebastian. You don't know about mash. You don't know about machine and them thing there. Yo, this hypes. Hey, yo, this brother, I'm telling you, bro, he is a bad man. Havertz keep only on the basis depending how many strikers you bring in, which will probably be one. Listen, I don't think we bring in any striker. Like I said, I think next season the striker options will be Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, and probably Mikel Merino, innit?
Yep.
And to be fair, I'm not mad with that. As long as Havertz is the bench option. You get me?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Gyökeres has to start in this team for me. He has to. Especially that second half of the season, Gyökeres. If you can get that Gyökeres, brother, especially, bro, he's probably been Sweden's best player at the World Cup.
Sweden
outside of that Ayari, because that Ayari has been fucking cold, bro. Yeah, Ayari, the one from Bournemouth. I'd actually have him at Arsenal, I think he... Yeah, sorry, Brighton, my bad, not Bournemouth, Brighton. Yeah, outside of that Ayari, Gyökeres has been Sweden's best player for me, bro. He's just a machine. Like, real talk, he just don't stop running, fam. You get me? He just does not stop running. Sometimes it might be a bit headless, and it might be, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Sometimes it might be a bit headless,
yeah.
But I can respect that because to still run when you know you look like an idiot running, more kudos to you, innit? Because me, I would have stopped running from a long time. You understand?
What?
I would have stopped. Huh?
2-0. I'm not running.
You get me? It's like, brother, at the end of the day, I can only praise a man like that, innit? So, yeah, for me, as long as Gyökeres is a starter, Havertz can stay, innit? But for me, I would personally move Havertz on if we're looking to bring in a better striker. And when I mean better striker, I mean a better striker in terms of a better striker than Havertz and a better striker than Gyökeres.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, yeah. Do you know what? How I was looking at it like profile-wise, isn't it? I was thinking you get some of the same profiles as Havertz, but just better, like a Krupi, innit?
Dude, what, like a Voltamada?
Yeah, it was either Krupi, Watermud, or Alvarez for me. But Krupi doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Watermada, they're gonna ask for bread. So yeah, might just keep him, innit?
Bro, see this as well. Man don't actually realize how quick Gyökeres actually is. He's no slouch, you know. He's no slouch. And I say it all the time. He should not be running that quick for the size that he is. Do you understand? Pause. Why for that? Why?
What?
Yeah, lava. Yo, brother. Yeah, it's dark. Yo, fucking hell, bro. It's dark. Yo, come forward.
Yo, this brother's gone, man. Man said something wide and just disappeared, blood. He called Gyökeres big. Man just disappeared, bro. What's the chat saying, man?
No, I just had to just think to myself for a second what was really, yeah, that's that. Hey, Hypes, don't, bro. He didn't hear it. I heard it. That's why I took myself off the screen, bro. Yeah, it's dark, bro. Man just realized, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I needed it. I needed to reset. Yep, the cleansing, yo. Yeah. Man said Dashwade and Diddy Spirits. Are you taking the fucking piss, JD? Nah, JD's my dog as well, you know. He's moving nervous. He's moving nasty, you know. That's dark, bro. You're actually trying to violate me, bro. Nah. He said, nah. Hey, that's dark. That is dark. But no, listen. Obviously, I think we're gonna wrap it up there because that's a lock-off thing, isn't it? I can't lie. I can't really say too much after that, fam. It's not probably not the greatest thing to end on, but I don't think I can do too much talking after I just come out with some madness like that, but fucking hell, bro. But listen, obviously, this has been the first episode of Paid in Arsenal. You get me? You know about Paid in Full? Paid in Arsenal. You understand? You get me? So get to know episode 1. Yeah? We're only getting started. Oh, Bomber before we go. Man United, you are in the fucking mud. Fabrizio Romano breaking Aurelien Tchouameni to sign new deal at Real Madrid soon. Real Madrid. Vamos.
Where's Mido?
Real Madrid. Vamos. Yeah? Malito. What are you telling me, Malito? Eh? Yeah? United, who what where? Man, I get left right there. Are you fucking mad? Who what where? United get left right over there, sir, in the Porciclark mud. Yeah? Man said Tchouameni. Man said Fernandez. He ain't worth the money. Tchouameni, he's worth it. But you ain't getting him, though. Oh, shit. It's a rashy thing. You have to use your brain next time, dog. You have to use your brain. You understand? Yeah? Because right now you're moving nervous. Big up Catch. Yeah? Let's talk about it. My brother Catch, you know. Nervous. Yeah, I'm all nervous, dog. Yeah, but listen, Man United. Oh man, I can't wait to crash Mido in the group chat. I can't wait to crash this nigga in the group chat. Hey, listen, let me get the full story up. Let me get the full story up quickly so we can, before we come off the stream, let's just, Aurelien Tchouameni to sign new deal at Real Madrid soon. All agreed on contract until June 2031. It's 2026, Rubai. New 5-year deal. Sorry.
Yeah, United are taking L's.
Man said 3-1 enough. How gritty.
L's.
Sorry. Yeah?
L's on L's, you know.
Man said Fernandez for 85 million, it wasn't enough. Sorry? Tell him, JD. That's what I'm saying. Sorry? Yuck. How nervous. Sorry? Man said, no, I'll tell you, I got an even better one. You know what Tchouameni said to Man United?
What?
In the words of John Obi Mikel, you need to get back to basics, mate. You need to get back to basics, mate. You've been here 5 minutes, mate. You're having a fucking laugh, mate. Yeah, you tell him, Tchouameni, blood. You fucking tell. You're having a fucking laugh, mate.
Oh my
days. You need to get back to basics, mate. You've been here 5 minutes, Carrick. 5 minutes. You need some more experience, rude boy. These men at the top, Scruffy Jim and them boy, they ain't doing it, fam. I'm telling you, it's dark. It's dark. Man United. I want to see Cass. I want to see Saeed. I want to see Flex. I want to see KG. I want to see all these Man United man that were trying to go on like, oh yeah, Fernandez weren't really. What's Tchouameni on now then? Because Tchouameni's worth it and he's signing a new 5-year deal. So what are you telling me? Is this the second time that you've been rebuffed? Is this the second time that you've been told, nah, nigga, United ain't that. United ain't what you used to be, because we've been telling you niggas. We've been telling you. United ain't what it used to be. The proposition of Manchester United ain't what it used to be. I told you. It's not K-Swiss and Aquamaster no more. It's Go Yard and Louis V. Go Yard and Louis V. We ain't rocking K-Swiss and Aquamaster no more. Get with the times. Get with the times. It's over, buddy.
Let them know, bro. Let them know.
You get me? It's over. Hey, tell him. Hey, in the words of Monts, say any hoes. Say any hoes. Say any hoes. Say any hoes. 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 I might have to do the U-bag. I might have to do the Chris U-bag senior. You get me? Any hoes. Any hoes. Now go to the left. Now go to the right. Now step to the left. Now step to the right. Any hoes.
Yo.
Any hoes.
Any hoes.
Any hoes. Any hoes. Aye, listen, Mido. It's dark for you, my nigga. And I can't wait till Sunday. I can't wait. Because listen, up until Sunday, he's going to get cooked. But Sunday, all bleed red. Yeah, you better be here. Because there ain't no way in hell this nigga's getting away with this one. Because he tried to run the Fernandez thing. And he said to me, yeah, it's calm, blood. Just go and get Tchouameni, fam. Let's go and get Tchouameni, blood.
Tchouameni's going to be cheaper.
Fucking Tchouameni now, are you? Huh?
Tchouameni's going to be cheaper.
Yeah. Yo, Tchouameni, it makes more sense, blood. You know what I'm saying? Experience, blood. Makes more sense, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense. 5 years. 5-year new deal on your head top. Man United. Andre Santos. Are you having a fucking laugh, mate? Huh? Andre Santos. You having a fucking laugh, mate? Yeah? Shout out John Obi Mikel, even though he's a pussy, yo. You having a fucking laugh, mate? Yeah? You need to get back to basics, mate. It's that thing. Get back to basics, yeah? Get your money up, not your pussy clout funny up. You understand? And all I'm saying is, before we leave, hey, touchline. Are you still the biggest club in the world, pal? Huh?
Well, you know.
Are you still the biggest club in the world? I don't know what money's on there, fam. Yo, I want to know. I want to know any hoes. Na, 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 any hoes. Na, 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 any hoes. Na, 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 na. Are you fucking mad? Man, just remixed that one straight off the dome. Yeah? I'm telling you, Mido's going to get fucking cooked. Watch this. I'm telling you, bro. He's going to get cooked. And you know what? It's going to be beautiful. Because these men really thought they was back. They really thought they was back. The way he was talking to me the other day, he was in the chat as well. The way he was talking to me the other day, like these men are going to, yeah, it's like, you man think you're better than what you are. You think you're better than what you are. That's the facts. That's the facts. You think you're better than what you are. You really thought that getting back into the Champions League, that Manchester, what did Harry Pinero say? From London to Lagos, United are back. United ain't back. Yeah, you man are further off than you've ever been. Ever been. Hijacked for your gal twice by Spurs. Nah, that could never be me. That could never be me. I promise you that now. But tell him, Maddie, any hoes.
Any hoes.
Any hoes.
Any hoes.
They wanna know any hoes. Na, 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 na. Any hoes. Na, 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 na. Hey, you fucking mad. But listen, chat. It's been a fucking lit one, yeah? Paid in Arsenal episode 1. Listen, if you're rocking with Man, if you're rocking with Mally, you know what to fucking do. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel, do all of that good shit, yeah? This is just the start. Trust me. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Me and Mally just getting started. You better believe that. Trust me, it's takeover season. If you know, you know. You get me? Yeah? But listen, Mally, what you got coming up, my brother?
Listen, man. Bruno G video dropping tomorrow. Get it? I'm just going to cook Mido for the rest of the night. You get me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, on impulse. You know how it gets in that chat as well. You know how it gets, fam. It's been popping off. You know how it gets. I Mido. Come out, wherever you are. It's that thing. Might have to put Mido with a missing poster. Yeah? It might have to be Mido with a missing poster. Tune in for ABR. Sunday. Be there or be square, because me and Maddie are going to be there, because someone have to get cooked. Someone. What we saying? Little taba pondu. Rice and peas, can we go? Huh? What you saying? What we whipping up Sunday? Is that a taba pondu? What we saying?
Everything, bro.
Yam and dashing, fufu pounded yam. What you on? Everything will cook up Sunday. Listen, you best be there Sunday, yeah? ABR, All Bleed Red, episode 8. We might not even do a World Cup roundup. I'm big man thing. I'm just feeling, I'm ready to cook Mido for 2 hours to Bumbaclaw. I'm telling you now, because the way this sheep was talking, he deserves that 2-hour cooking. He deserves it. And that's exactly what he's going to fucking get. Yeah? Don't worry about that. Listen, make sure you're here Sunday, yeah? Sunday, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Sunday, ABR, baby. Yeah? You know what's going on. Me, Mally, Mido, KJ. You never know. We might even get a couple other man on. You know? A couple man special appearance. I know there's going to be beer man in the chat that's going to want to cook Mido. I know. Yas being one of them. I might have to shout Yas and see if he's got any empty slot on Sunday, fam. Big man thing. Because this shoot needs to get cooked. It's that thing. He needs cooking. It's as simple as that. Yeah? So listen. Smash the likes on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go and lock in with my brother, Maddie. Talks AFC. This is my little bro, you know. My little brody, fam. Trust me, you're doing big things as well, yeah? Next up, you don't know, get to know, yeah? What you know about this little dreaded, huh? Huh? Man's a dreaded himself, but he don't want no dreads on the wings. What do you know about that? But listen, big up Mally, big up everyone that's pulled up in the Ross Clark chat, big up Nems, big up my broski JD every Ross Clark time, big up Brummy, big up GK, big up more Arsenal, big up Hypes, big up fucking KJ, big up everyone, man. Big up everyone that's locked in and even wants to take time and sit there and watch the man them chop it up. You get me, Carl? You don't have to. You choose to. You understand? So big you up. And listen, make sure you're here Sunday, you know. Make sure you're here Sunday because I'm telling you, something's going on a jerk pan. Yeah? Something's going on a jerk pan. Something I have to cook up. Cook up nice. Yeah? And don't worry, you're going to make sure it's cooked up nice. We're going to marinate. We're going to marinate today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day. By Sunday, it's going to be the best meal you've ever seen whipped up in your life. I'm not capping, yeah? I'm telling you. Make sure you don't eat before you turn up, you know? Because we all need to eat. Huh? Of course you have to watch it. Of course you have to watch it. Don't do that, Hypes. Don't do that. You get me? Well, big up my brother Hypes every Ross Clark time. Big up JD. Big up Nems. Big up the man them. You get me? I appreciate all of yous. It's been your boy Mally Talks AFC. It's been your boy KIZZY Talks Sports. It's been the first episode of Paid in Arsenal. And we're out, guys. We're out. Big up the fucking chat. Big up my boy Mally as well. Love my boy.